I'm live. I'm on the air. Dinner. Have a think about what you'd like dinner to be. Sorry? Don't close it. I need to go get some water. Hey, G-Bricks. Ryan, Goofy Brick, welcome to the stream. Let me know what the audio is like, by the way, because... Bloody hell. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so essentially, yeah, let me know what the audio is like, because it's the first time I'm trying out my mic like this. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not fully prepared. I still need to fish the gunship out from the box. Thanks. How is everyone doing? I'm doing. Audio seems fine. Fantastic. Okay, thanks. It's a little bit darker than I would have liked in here. I'm gonna mess around with the lights a little bit quickly as well. I don't know why, but it seems kind of grainy to me. Is it grainy? Feels grainy. Let's take it down to 50%. Just uploaded a new video. What was the video, G-Bricks? Was it a vlog? Maybe my lights, my stream lights need to... 5.7. They're like almost off. 12. I'm trying to find like the right... Premiere's at 7:30. Ah. Yes. I do know what happened to Elliot. So, what happened to Elliot? Basically, I think work got in the way. He found a job, essentially, and yeah, he found a job, or got like accepted for a job application or something, and then he basically just said like he hasn't had the thing to do YouTube videos. I guess I don't think it's like he doesn't want to come back. He just hasn't done a video, essentially. So there's nothing against it. Like, I don't know. I did say to him it'd be cool to have him on a stream sometime soon. Jeez, that could have been worse. Okay, so basically I need to fish out my my gunship quickly without showing you guys like my whole backlog. Okay, we have the box. I found the box. Right. Probably got the wrong end. No, I think I had the right end. I had the right end. He said like December or just. He's back on TikTok. Yeah, I noticed he was back on TikTok. I saw a video that he did. And he said he'll be around there for a while. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see him back, but pretty much just whenever he's ready, really. So, I think this is. Once that's empty. See, that's been sitting here for a little while now. So. I'm going to have to resort the bags because I've still got quite a lot to do. Right, don't worry, that's all the bags now. I know that was probably horrendous for people's ears. Okay, let's put it down to the side. That's what I normally do. 13. Test. Right, so that's open. I do not remember. Oh, I see. 16, 17, 13. Wow, there's a lot of bag 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 14. That's 17. Okay, that spiky thing and Burrito Boys. What is going on? Thank you guys for joining the stream this afternoon / evening. I don't really know what everyone's doing. It's been quite a while since I've had the pleasure of doing a stream. I still not happy with my. I want to see if I can get something to focus on. Let's use this guy. Why is it not focusing? Let's see if it will focus on this. Yeah, I think the light's too yellow. Maybe it's that one. Why does it keep doing that? Would you ever make me moderator UCS? Probably. But then again, you don't really know. I don't feel like you know what you're doing. Lego bricks. To be fair. UCS, I sent you an Insta DM a few minutes ago. I was like, oh yay, Ben Bricks, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you guys here. The old solid lot coming back out, staying true. I want to say, what's that? That's 5.1. What I don't understand. Okay, so we're getting something there. Oh man. I'm next in the queue. G-Bricks, to be fair, probably is next in the queue. He's been around for a very long time. I actually, you know what? The only reason I haven't made people moderator is because I genuinely don't know how to unless I'm on YouTube. I think I've actually pulled my arm out, which sucks. Okay, right. I'm thinking that we've got something good going here. We bring it up to like 15% on each one. Cool. What are the best and worst fashion lines? Primark is, well, I don't know if Primark is elite. Yeah, my new video is out in 5, so we'll have to go soon. Yeah, it's focused now. I feel like maybe it's just my, do you know what it is as well? StreamYard only lets you stream in 720p. No matter how like good you want it to stream, it'll actually only let it stream in that. And I always forget that. Unless you get the unless you basically pay for the membership, and then you can get it to stream in 1080. Now where? There we are. Cool. These are the stickers. Audi socks for the win. I really like, as you can tell, like I've really got into like Hollister and Jack Wills and stuff like that recently. I think they're very good. They're very good, like comfortable brands, if you know what I mean. Can you get copyright strike for watching another YouTuber's video live? Surely not. There's literally not even enough room for me to actually. Yeah, Supreme. Yeah, I mean, these brands. It's funny because what I have noticed, to be fair, is as you go up in price in brands, some like a lot of the time, the price you're paying compared to what you're actually getting, clothing wise, is really bad. Like that's what I love with mid range. Clothing brands like Tommy Hilfiger, even that kind of thing. Like you're paying like 100, you know, as for a t-shirt, you're paying between 15 and 50 quid for a t-shirt, and I feel like I'm getting a very good quality of t-shirt every time that I buy something from them, you know. In a way, I've almost been putting off building this as well, because up there I've actually got the Gunship on display at the second. Next isn't bad, no, that's true. I like the Sainsbury's own stuff, T2, I think it's called. TU. That's very comfortable. I use that for my work clothes. I've got to go, it's starting. No worries, G-Bricks. No sweat. I will definitely go back and watch that afterwards. As you know, I watch every single one of your streams anyway, your videos, all the way through. I actually do that with like pretty much everyone's video, because I just love watching like Lego Star Wars stuff. You know, call me sad, but hey ho. Does that? Surely I've put that on there. I'm just gonna check that I've done this. Yes. Okay, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to build this. Yes, so you actually build the wing separately and then stick it on the set. This is literally the first time I've actually sat down and built some Lego since I moved, pretty much. I've been parting something out which you guys are definitely gonna love at some point soon. I will show you, but yeah, today's a big day. First time streaming in the new place as well. I need to get a room tour video out. It shouldn't be a very big one because the room's quite compact, but it's definitely going to be a really cool one just for you guys to see like what the full setup is at the minute. Oh, that. Have I done the right? Must be that one. I feel like I've got something wrong here. Oh wait. Ah. Wants to go on there, and then we've got a white. There must be a smaller one. Either that or I've done something wrong already, which I think I have. One, two, three, four. So that's right. I'm definitely not done that wrong. Hey, Goofy Brick, welcome to the stream. Was the move not... So I've actually literally sort of just finished moving in the last day or two, really. Like everything is now settled in the house. It's been a long week as well, just getting back into work, you know. So yes, it has been constant, but today, now, it started by CG Bricks. Yeah, now it's good. It's okay. I think from here on out, it should start getting less stressful. We still got to sort out one or two different things, like gas, water, and electric. I think that's pretty much it, actually. But then after that, it's good. Like I've finally got internet as well, which is sick. Something ain't right here, guys. Something ain't right. I know what I've done. I think I meant to have used four and then one of these. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, apart from that, it's going really well. Like now it's all sorted out. We've got our internet and we've got a washing machine and things like that. I can really just sort of sit down and use my free time with my partner and Lego, which is solid. And I have got so much to show, but I really want to, when the instructions loom like a novel. Yes, that's so true, man. This book is like bloody testament. It's so big. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So we have got this done so far. If you got, let me know what you guys think of the lighting, by the way. I think I'm kind of liking this. I watched a lighting video yesterday because I wanted to try and get my lighting better once and for all. And they say a lot of it is like to do with the Kelvin and like the angle that your light is coming from. I'm really trying to find out ways of just completely cutting out all of the graininess in my videos. And it's quite hard to like get the things right. I use my Canon M50 for pretty much all of my videos, and I kind of feel like maybe it's not the right either camera or lens to be using, because I feel like I can't do much different with the setup that I've got. Oh, by the way, may I join, man? I've been waiting long for this. I plan to not sleep tonight anyways. UCS want me on the stream. I did want to just let you guys know that I saw those but forgot to properly read them. But yes. Yeah, you guys can both come on. Just watched Your Trouble on Seleucami, Mark. And it's really nice. Is there a new Mark? Coconut, do you own a coconut gun? I didn't even know there was such thing as a coconut gun. Another one of these. Yeah. So I'm really trying to like up the. I've been thinking about getting the iPhone 13, just in terms of like using it as a camera, because it's like the next best thing from actually having a proper camera, and just using my Canon for like streaming. But I feel like the Canon EOS actually does a really good job of filming videos anyway. And I have it set up in one place, like here is pretty much where it stays, and then I just maneuver it around. And I've just recently bought another camera stand as well. Which I also have yet to show you guys. Where in the Moses? Let's have a go. Invite, copy to clipboard. What I have to do, you see, it's a really awkward process because I can't access my Instagram from anything else other than my phone for some reason. So I have to compose an email, send it to myself, so I can actually receive it on my phone. And then I copy that and yeah, la-di-da-di-da. It's a big process. Let's copy link, Instagram. Damn, it's a big old droid army. There you go. I've sent both you lads the invite. At Sonai, I have some copy. Huh? Maybe 2FA at Sonai. I have the same copy paste issue. Alright, thanks. See you. Yeah, I remember having to do that a couple times as well. Yeah, it's really awkward. I think it's because with my Instagram, like it won't let me log in on anything else other than my like the original device I made the account on, which sucks because it's just really awkward to be blunt. But it works on my phone and at least I can get onto it. The worry I have is what happens like when the day comes that I can't get it on my phone and then I've just like lost my Instagram account. I don't really know what I'll do about that, but something ain't right because I'm missing a piece. Unless it's underneath the book, that normally happens, but it's not.
Hey up.
Oh, no, I'm added you to the stream.
Hello?
You can still hear me, right, and talk?
Yeah, I can very slightly hear you. Yeah, that might just be me, to be fair.
Cool. I'm trying to do it so I obviously because where it's just your voice, there's no point in having you actually on the screen. Is this going to be like like before with the Wi-Fi? As it happens, my Wi-Fi should be great. Here, I can't hear Burrito Boys at all though. Hello?
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 Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Yay. Yes.
That sounds better as well. You're quite quiet though.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Underneath the one piece I hadn't checked. Which is
Okay.
about right.
That's something I would do.
Anyway, how's it been, man?
Not too bad. Well, I mean, bad, but not horrible. How are you?
Yeah, I've been good. Like I said, it's just been it's been a lot in the last few weeks. But I'm happy now because I'm sort of settled down. My main issue is that I've moved into this new house. I've got a Lego room, but the Lego room is like already full to the brim, and I've still got like 15 sets that I want to build.
I mean, you can send them over here. I don't mind looking after them for forever.
Oh, what's going on there?
I would not complain at that. Not gonna lie. I have so much food by me right now. It's unbelievable.
You have so much food.
I do as well. I've got I went to Aldi's earlier,
Ooh.
so I just stocked up.
Ryan said he's got to go. Okay, I got to go now. Take a quick shower. See you guys in a bit. No worries, mate. Hope your shower's nice.
I've got blooming
Where's-
mocktails. That's how dedicated I am. I've got
Where's
mocktails.
Goofy Brick at? Yeah, how's the mock been going? The mock scene.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't even get me started.
Good things or bad things?
Bad things, I've been so unmotivated.
Oh, how come?
I don't know, it's just like... I ended up posting like a few photography to get me back into it, and it's not horrible.
I thought your page was really starting to take off. I think you got more followers than me now.
My page is still popping off. It's just because I do photography quite a bit.
You mean, is it like photography of figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to get into actually like making mocks. I still got that mock that I really need to finish off.
Which one?
I'll get it open in a second. Hey, Lego
I
Clone
told you,
Productions,
Jason, I
welcome to the
completely-
stream. Thanks for coming along. Brito, is there any traditional Welsh foods I should try if I ever come there? You live in Wales?
Yeah.
What? I never knew this.
I've mentioned it a few times. Definitely Barra Brief. Definitely.
What's Barra Brief?
It's like cake. It's like Welsh bread, essentially, but it's so nice.
Okay. It sounds interesting. Ben Bricks, hello again. Welcome back to the stream. Where did you go? Did you go to G Bricks' premiere?
Yeah, you did.
Right, I'm assuming that's it.
Don't even get me started, Ben. I've gone like very Liverpudlian over the last few weeks.
You got Liverpool.
I've gone Liverpudlian.
Why?
I don't know. It just happened.
Have you even been to Liverpool?
Like years ago.
You know what? I didn't clock the Welsh accent very much. I don't know why. It just sort of like went past.
Not very recognisable, to be fair.
No, I wouldn't say it is incredibly recognisable. You don't have like a massively thick accent.
Yeah.
Have you made many mocks in the last month?
I've
Or
got
have
a
you
mock
not
literally
made-
right next to me that's built, ready to post. I just got to take photos.
I feel like I put too much, not too much, but I feel like I put like so much effort into my mocks to the point where I think that's what makes me want to like. I don't get disinterested, but I sit down and work on it for like 3 hours and I don't touch it for like a month. And I think it's just because I want to put so much detail into my mock and I don't want it to go wrong or look bad.
I'm the exact same.
I just want to say that on the step where you have put the wings, you're going to put the plates. Oh. I just want to say that on the step where you have put on the wings, you're going to put on the plates under the wings. They're super hard to put on. Seriously, I built this and it was so hard. Well,
Imagine having the money to afford the gunship. Couldn't be me.
The funny thing is, I originally actually bought this because I bought it as on release day, so it's got the wrong logo, and
Yeah.
I was gonna buy two of them, so I had one with the wrong logo box and one with the correct logo box, and then I sort of think to myself now, the only reason there would have been point in doing this is if I was to keep the one with the wrong logo box sealed and then sell it, because I reckon it's going to be worth more money. But I opened it. I definitely haven't got my money's worth out of it in terms of like getting streams and videos out of it and stuff.
I mean, Witchka, I want the what do I want? I can't remember. I want the Benatar. I want that.
The Benatar. That's such a cool set. I've got it on display next to me because I literally don't have anywhere proper to put it, but I really want to find somewhere for it.
Yeah, Goofy said he's backstage, just waiting for you to add him.
Oh, you know what? My thing's literally like on it as well. I think we've got him.
Hello there. What's up?
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too, my friend.
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, it's good. I'm making my way slowly through the build. It's
nice.
It is kind of complicated. I'll give it that. And,
okay. What step you're at? 500 something, I can see.
Yeah, 577, and it looks like I'm only like just over halfway through.
Jeez, that's a lot of steps.
I think there is. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm going to say there's like 800 steps, just a guess. The 913 steps.
Yeah, considering the stand is a separate build, I guess about 880, 870, something around there.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm actually. Is it bad that I'm actually considering selling the clone from this?
The yellow clone.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Honestly, if you have him, fine.
Well, the thing is, as you guys may have seen in my latest video, I want to get one of every clone trooper ever made.
Yeah.
So the difficulty is, although he's not necessarily my favorite one, he adds to the collection. But at the same time, I've already got like the older style commander one.
The 2014 command, the 2013.
Yeah, and it looks so much better.
Yeah.
So I was almost thinking of like getting another one and then using that on the display stand and selling the one that comes with this set because it's worth so much money.
Yeah, it's like 40 quid, isn't it?
I think it's even more.
Honestly, it's ridiculous. The price for just a slight recoloring of that figure that came out in 2014. Like honestly, it's just slightly darker with that yellow tone, but for the rest, it's the same. So honestly, no, I don't think it's a bad decision selling it. If you really want to.
I think it's actually a worse figure than the previous one as well because it's not actually as accurate.
Yeah. Also, like in the tactical clones,
is like ranked ones. I definitely want them. But just more, I have no money.
So you spend like £40 a day on custom figs.
Hey, it's not my fault. They just look good.
Well, that's true. Lego doesn't make enough of them, so
yeah,
we have to get our own. We have to improvise, I guess.
I definitely used the wrong piece.
Lego Clone Production says big brain moment to go to a Lego store with those machines where you can draw your own prints, copy Captain Rex's torso prints, draw them on that machine, boom, $10 Captain Rex torso. Funny thing is, I actually watched a video about this from a guy named Duck Bricks. He's a really good YouTuber. Has like the 18th largest Lego collection in the world, which is just insane.
Bloody hell.
And he went there and he spent like 3 hours trying to draw the Captain Rex torso on inside the New York Lego store, the big one that they opened up.
Yeah.
And he realized only after those 3 hours that the torso is actually worth $7 on Bricklink. So everything he did was
Yeah.
basically useless. But
Yeah.
the fun experience was there, so I guess that's the important part.
That's the irony that I found as well, because when I made my official Phase 2 Rex, I saw the prices on well, just social, all like the market, multiple different markets, and it's like 80 to 90 quid people want, maybe 70, and this is pounds as well. So when you change it into like dollars and euros and stuff, it's even worse. But I actually found the cheapest way to get my Captain Rex was to part him out separately. And you can get the legs. They are few and far between, but you can get the legs for about 14, 15 pound, and then you can get the torso for about 7 to 8, and then you get the helmet. Well, I got lucky to be fair, but
To be fair,
sorry.
that's mental just for a pair of legs.
I know, but then again, they're Captain Rex's legs, aren't they? They're exclusive to him, so
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm just. Go ahead.
I got the I think I got the head off of Beanie Boy. Actually, it might have been Beanie Boy bricks for like
Yeah.
£8 or something. It was crazy, or maybe it was 20 actually. It was cheap. It was cheap. I basically ended up getting the whole Captain Rex minifigure for like 40 quid or 45 quid.
With the pauldron. Or without
Well,
the
so
pauldron.
this is the thing. I didn't get the pauldron, but I went on Firestar Toys and I got I think it's the Clone Army Customs pauldron.
Well, that's a much better looking one, so I think that was a very smart solution.
Exactly, because the pauldron alone made like 20, 30 quid. It was stupid.
And that's just ridiculously dumb for a pauldron. I'm honestly waiting until they remake like a Captain Rex, hopefully for a Bad Batch set. Like if they make his Y-Wing, which is very unlikely knowing Lego, but I'm really hoping that one day a new revamped Phase 2 Captain Rex has to happen, and I'm gonna be the first one that wants it because
I mean, they definitely can't. You are right. They definitely can't not do another Phase 2 Captain Rex, especially if they're bringing out another season of Bad Batch, because he's been in Bad Batch,
I feel like
Rebels,
they wouldn't
and the Clone Wars.
yeah, he's like in every third or second episode of the Clone Wars. Like he's basically the main character besides Ahsoka. Like he's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. That's my camera gone. How do I normally fix this solution? I think.
But I mean, like, the way to go is literally just buy a custom one. Like,
yeah. Honestly, it is expensive. It's
so
worth it.
just buy like a custom one.
Yeah. See, then you've got. I wouldn't say I'm like a full-on purist, but at the same time, I'm a collector of like official Lego stuff. So.
Yeah, me too. I kind of prefer purist over the custom, but if the custom is like really good, and I know that Lego or has a very low chance of making this figure happen, or can never make this figure look this amount of detailed, or can make it look this good, then I'm gonna go get the custom.
Yeah, definitely. I would say the thing that makes me sad is the fact that Lego have shown that they can make figures in the highest of detail. For example, such an easy example, the newest Marvel CMF series.
Oh, I love that.
The White Vision figure.
Also, the Captain America Falcon, Sam Captain America, like he has all around like printing.
I want to see if I can get.
It's not focusing.
It always focuses on like everything but the thing you want it to focus on. I have an idea.
I have 2 figures at TMF and I just want them. I just want them all. I want like 2 sets of it.
It's gonna do it. Sometimes you have to just like shake it.
10 hours later.
Yeah. Next solution is that I literally just put something behind it. Maybe this. This is way too small. It's getting there.
It's going slowly. It's focusing.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Get off my hand.
Try to put the hand behind. The full hand behind. Maybe that will work. Yeah. There it is. There he is.
There we go.
Hey,
Man, he
You
looks
got that.
beautiful.
I want
This
that.
I don't even collect Marvel that much, but
Like
this
I'm not a Marvel fan either, but wow.
the fact that they show they can do pretty much full arm. Let's see if I can get it without that. Look at that. There we go. No,
No,
why does it do
You
that?
jinxed it.
so close and yet so far.
Anyway, you guys get the point.
Yeah.
So I feel like this guy has got dual molded legs. He's got side, back, and front leg printing. He's got arm printing.
And
head
side
printing.
leg printing.
Yeah, the side leg printing is just yeah. I haven't even seen this on many figures, and I'm just gonna throw this away now.
Yeah.
I
I also have an Uncle Scrooge minifigure from a Disney CMF who also has like side leg printing of his like little shoe or whatever it is that he wears, and I think it's just so cool. And I definitely hope that like I know we all know Lego can do this with Star Wars. For example, I wouldn't want to get some of the Marvel ones.
It's not too much to ask.
Yeah, this is that's just literally what annoys me so much. The fact that it's almost like they're taunting us. You know,
My Lego addiction is mainly powered by Jesse's. Like, that's just a fact at this point.
your custom Lego addiction.
Yeah, it's literally just Jesse.
Well, Jesse has the coolest looking helmet out of all the clones. So
I know.
the ARC Trooper Jesse, oh my gosh.
I think
Looks
I must go on a
amazing.
different planet to you guys because my favorite's like hard case. I think.
That's
I
also
do
a
like
beautiful
that.
one. I just
think
rewatched recently the Umbara arc, R.I.P.
I
hard
always
case.
rewatch that.
Yeah, that he's like. I think I would say he's definitely one of my favorite clones.
Gosh.
I love
No.
just the simplicity.
Mm.
Just because of
I just
how
love
simple it is.
the design of him. I can't believe Lego went through all those Clone Wars sets and stuff and never made like more of the 501st members official.
Yeah, like they never made fives. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
want a Commander Bo and a Commander Vil. Is that too much to ask?
Mm.
Yeah. Or like, because I rewatched the Obara arc, and I think that as much as I hated Pong Krell in that arc, he was such a well-made villain. Like,
Yeah.
he's just one of those villains that he's just you hate him so much, but he's made so
But
great.
you
Like
love
they made
to
him
hate
so
him.
good.
He was a good villain basically. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's why everyone hates him so much because he was actually a decent villain and he actually did something that was noticeably bad.
Yeah, and then like I loved hard case in that arc. Like every time they did that, we have to do this because it's for the mission, and he's like, I have to do this because I find it fun because it's fun
Yeah.
to fly the Umbaran gliders, and yeah.
Mm.
Honestly, the only Umbara set we got was that cannon with Ahsoka and the yellow
Amazon
two
guy, to be
second.
fair.
That's actually really good. That's actually a really good set.
I want that so much.
the Baron Heavy Cannon.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, I love that set as well. I want that sealed.
Though I'd love one of those ion cannons, the ones who look kind of like Dooku's ship, not Dooku's ship, the Geonosian Starfighters. Something that shape. Those
The one
ion
that
cannons.
I really want is the I kind of feel like they could have made this as well. Do you remember way back in like early 2000s they made something called a TIE Crawler?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So in Umbara, like one of the vehicles they had, it was a tank. It was like an actual tank, and it literally looked like the
I
TIE
got
Crawler.
you. Yeah.
Oh, that massive one that like attacked the clones.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one. That one's so cool, honestly.
I can't see sort of why they didn't make that because that's a very like makeable set as well.
Yeah, not like something like the Umbaran glider, that starfighter, because that one I understand why they didn't make it because the shape of that is just really, really difficult to make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen some people do it, but like
It's
it
really
would be-
fragile though.
yeah, it wouldn't be stable enough to have as a
Yeah.
playset.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. The helmet is really the expensive thing on Rex. Yeah, that's true. So draw it too. Can you make going back to that? can you make helmets from that the New York minifigure making thing you were saying? Can you
I
do
assume
helmets?
not, because I feel like
I think not.
people would just
People would just make face
use
suit
that to
helmets.
their advantage. You'd have somebody doing like a shadow off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, you
think
could
they.
basically just make any of the polybags, couldn't you, that are all brought out?
Yeah, I don't think they make you do the helmet or whatever, like the hairpiece and stuff.
Mm.
I think you just choose existing hairpieces or very simple hats and stuff. Because for $10, I think what Lego lets you do for $10, and looking at it realistically, comparing it to other Lego prices, is that they make you do the torso, but I don't think they're gonna make you do a custom helmet as well for that $10.
Yeah.
At least from what I think, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Is that right? Sorry.
Apparently you can only print the torso according to G.
You can what? Sorry, you can break the torso.
Only print the torso
Oh, you can only
according to
print
G
torso.
bricks anyway.
So you
Yeah.
can't do legs. You can't even do legs. I feel like
Yeah, that's
legs,
curious. Can you do legs? I don't know that.
I feel like legs and heads should be like, or even just legs should be acceptable.
Yeah.
That spiky thing said something earlier. UCS, you're British, right? And you do Lego streams, and Sam is Scottish, and he does Lego streams. And there's Burrito, he's Welsh, does mocks, but doesn't stream. If he does, we only need North Island, dude. We need a North Islander, dude. I think G Bricks is pretty close up there, isn't he?
Well, the
G-Bricks.
British community of Lego YouTubers has risen from.
It has grown.
Yeah.
It has definitely grown. Like when I first started, it was
Yeah.
SW was like I think the only person, and then not that Sam Smith. I don't know. The people that I knew, it was SW, not that Sam Smith, and EMG Bricks, and then I came onto the scene, and then it was us four.
Yeah, I knew literally the same people, and then I remember that me and you became at the same time, literally.
Yeah,
And yeah, then it just evolved from there, I guess.
that's definitely the Lego community in like our sort of age group has definitely like just boomed
Yeah.
in the last
I mean,
year.
the UK, the UK Instagram community is quite big, to be fair.
To be fair, G Bricks has been doing YouTube for time, but I just didn't know.
Yeah, G-Bricks is the veteran out of us.
Yeah, I
here,
think he
I
actually
guess.
is. I think G Bricks said to me he's been doing YouTube for like 6 years or something.
Yeah, I went back to see some of his older videos. I found some modular videos, and I think like those go way back.
Yeah, his Lego City style videos are actually like really good. Like the building mock, building
like
mocks that he makes.
I'm so jealous because like I didn't get the modulars back then. Like those really cool ones, those old ones. They're so beautiful. Today it's so expensive, but I was also like, I couldn't afford them back then.
The only one that I have, which was like one of the first ones ever made, is the Grand Emporium.
That was really cool.
And then I bought the bookshop last year because I was worried it was going to go out of stock, but that's still sealed. It's part of my sealed collection now.
I'm actually gonna get the corner garage for Christmas because because like it's retiring, and I've been wanting to get into those modular buildings, and I think corner garage is a beautiful set, and I really like it because I can put it on the corner of my shelf, and it would fit perfectly, and I think it's a good time to do it to try these modular buildings. Like I really love that set. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the sets, for me, it's not like my favorite one, but I do like the set, and I can see definitely how people would love it. But it's definitely a great set. It was that and the bookshop I actually thought was going to retire last year.
The bookshop, I think, will retire next year since there's like 3 modular buildings on the market now.
Yeah, well, it was out of stock. Those 2 sets were actually out of stock everywhere for ages, and then all of a sudden they just came back in stock, and now they've just been sitting on the shelves.
Yeah. Like actually, my favorite modulars, it's between the Grand Emporium and the Bookshop, which are actually both modulars you own. And I just like those two so much. Another reason why I want to get the corner garage is because it's a corner building, and those are my favorite modulars. I love them. The
It's
corner
definitely
buildings.
one that packs a
I'm
punch
not
as
a
well.
modular fan. So
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not a modular fan, so I don't really bother with them.
You're not a modular fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like a middle one because
No.
I own zero and I want to get into them, but I kind of don't like a lot of them. Like I'm kind of not a fan of the cafe corner. Like I don't know.
They're
Why?
like expensive
Oh,
though. Thing.
Yeah, but like I understand the nostalgia behind them, but some of them I'm just not a fan of. For example, a lot of people love the Brick Bank, that it's a corner building. I personally don't really like it because I prefer that like corner look that the corner garage has, something like that. Like I think a corner gas station is like really smart for a corner building. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah, I love the idea of the brick bank, but I feel like it's one of those sets which is just a bit outdated. And that if they did it now in 2021, like the police
Yeah.
station, I reckon it would look sick. That I'm a bit like you with like the modular stuff. I've actually had like a hankering to get the modular sets, but there's two parts that play into it. Like some of them are just like way too expensive to think about buying, and the other part is a lot of them are actually just outdated now, I think.
Like the only old ones, the ones that are not on the market anymore, that I really want are the Palace Cinema, the Grand
Yeah.
Emporium, and the one that's very, very expensive, which is the Town Hall. And the others I don't really care about until the ones that are on the market today, because we have Corner Garage, Bookshop, there's Assembly Square. Let's not forget about that one. That one's beautiful. And
Yeah.
there's
I
the
feel-
police station that I'm not really in love with the police station.
Really? See, I feel like I think the police station looks like a beautiful set.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think I just like I'm really myself of an interior guy. Like I just love interiors in Lego sets.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the best for that is like the pet shop. Is it the pet shop one?
The pet shop's
Yeah.
actually one of the most empty ones.
No, yeah, but it's not. I don't know if it's not actually the pet shop. It's the undercover police station where they got like the pool table and stuff.
Oh yeah, the detective's office. That's another one. Yeah, that one has like beast interior.
It's not a pet. It's not the pet shop, is it? It's the undercover police station, and it's a hairdresser's next to it.
Yeah, it's called the pool shop or something like that. With the barber shop on the side.
Yeah, that's one. That's one that I would love to get, and the Parisian diner.
Yeah.
I think that and the there was another one that you said. I have
Also the diner that recently retired.
Yes, the 80s diner. That's one that I can't believe I missed out on. I sort of could have got it, but I didn't. I had the money, but I didn't have the money to spend on it, and I kind of regret it.
Yeah, me too. Like I had the money to spend if I wanted the diner. I just wasn't convinced. You know, I just didn't know yet. And then I ended up getting the Stranger Things Upside Down last year because I got into the show last year. And that set is going to retire this year, so I think I actually made a good decision last year by getting it.
Yeah,
because I feel it's going to be pretty expensive on the aftermarket, especially with another series of the show coming out, and I really love the set. The
Stranger Things at all.
What's that? What's that?
I haven't seen Stranger Things like at all.
No, I haven't seen it either. To be honest, I just thought the set was a really cool idea.
I've heard it's really good.
I've heard a lot of people.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good show, but I don't think it's like the best show out there. Like it is pretty weird, especially like the second season is very slow. The first season is pretty good. The first season is just wild, which would be my favorite. But you know, it's a good show by itself. I think I definitely had a good time watching it. Definitely, the characters are the thing is I love the most because there's so many of them, but each one of them have so many different characteristics, and I just really love that character development in them. That's kind of my favorite thing.
Right.
But yeah, it's a pretty good show. It's not like the greatest show I've ever seen, but I really like it. And the set, like, it's so genius because like you can just flip the thing, like
Damn.
if you were in the other dimension, and you can just turn it around and flip it back. That's such a cool concept.
It is really cool that you can literally turn the whole set upside down and nothing's going to fall off it.
Yeah.
Or like
Also the car, you can like put it there on a Technic pin, so when you flip it upside down, the car still stays on the lower side.
That is,
Yeah, like I guess I'm just a sucker for interiors also in Lego sets. Like every time
yeah,
I watch a review about a Star Wars ship, I want to see the interior. I want to see the interior
Yeah,
details. I don't know why. It's just a thing I
No,
have.
I'm totally with you with interiors. Like UCS sets, I know that people say like they don't need to have them and stuff, but like with the UCS set, I just really want it to have an interior because I feel like if it's a UCS set with an interior, then it's going to be a good interior as well. It's not going to be like the Moff Gideon's cruiser where it's
Yeah.
like just what is that?
Oh,
Even?
I would have loved them off.
Yeah, the interior there is bad. Like if you just put the figures a little bit to the side, you can't even close the thing. Like, and there's so much wasted space behind. And that TIE Fighter launcher feature, which is like a huge flop.
I definitely feel like for that price, it should have had at least like 100 or 200 more pieces.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
and for $160, like.
Yeah, especially considering you're only getting
Yeah.
one Dark Trooper as well.
Well, there is a battle pack coming next year, but like
There is.
Oh,
but
yeah, I will buy so
many
that
of
them.
doesn't change. That doesn't change the fact that they should have put 2 Dark Troopers in there.
Yeah, true. Because they were like way more on the ship when Mando faced them. There was like what
Exactly
20 to 30 of them, plus the ones Luke destroyed. And...
I mean, it's not as if
What's that?
Yeah.
Peter?
it's going to be like easily gettable. Just not as if it's like end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like that it would have been such. I mean, I have the set. I haven't opened it yet, and it looks cool from the outside. Although I think the turret things are just grossly oversized. But it would have done so well if they'd somehow like incorporated even like the little jail cell scene. You know, like a small version of the jail cell scene where they've got Baby Yoda and Moff Gideon. You know.
Yeah, that's a cool one, I think.
Or even if there was just a jail on there, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. G-Brick says he has 10 modulars. Oh my gosh. And who here has played? Yeah.
Fresh Fireworks said he's been watching Lego Star Wars videos on YouTube since 2008.
What a legend. Respect.
That's commitment.
Yeah. G-Brick says who here? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just reading back a little bit.
Yeah, go.
Is there anyone who is well known in the Lego community who's from North Island? Not Scooby-Doo. Was this the question that you were going to read?
Yeah, who here has played Jedi Fallen Order? I haven't, but I really want to. I've been playing through Battlefront 2015. Like,
you mean the first or the second one?
The one that came out in 2015 with like the AT-AT on the cover.
Oh, that would be the first one.
Yeah, the first one. And there was like missions called Skirmish. And I love those skirmish missions because it was like a half mission. I had to protect the uplinks. And then I accidentally destroyed the AT-AT and I accidentally won the entire mission. So like I was aiming for the TIE Fighter that went behind the AT-AT with my ion cannon, and I accidentally hit the AT-AT and I won the whole mission. So that was unexpected but fun. So yeah,
That's something wrong here.
but like that Moff Gideon cruiser for $160, like that's such a bad price. Especially like I found a really good deal in my area for a clone turbo tank from 2016, the one with Luminara Unduli and Quinlan Voss.
Yeah.
The figures that are like ridiculously expensive, and it's sealed for $160.
I'm gonna I'm gonna give you guys
Yeah.
a sneak peek at something very exciting that I have.
Oh,
part
this
of
is
my
this is
backlog.
the new backlog.
I've got so many sets that I haven't shown everyone. I've bought like over 60
Oh my
figures.
gosh!
Of course you do.
Is it sealed? Is it sealed?
It's not sealed, but it's like as good as.
But yeah, that's
Like-
the same thing.
Like
What I've been saying is that
Yes. Guess how much it cost me?
160.
112.
That's insanely good.
I got Luminara and the Gree and
Yeah,
the
Quinn and
Quinn and
Boss.
Boss from it, but I didn't get like the other two. But I only really wanted those figures anyway.
Yeah, because those are the pricey ones. That Luminara I found is like $40, and
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous.
She's
That's
crazy.
a beautiful thing right there. And yeah, like that's one of my favorite Star Wars figures. Just looking at it, it's beautiful. But
I
like
don't know how to...
on Bricklink standards, like on Bricklink, the lowest prices are like $140 for the set without Luminara, and that's so ridiculous. And like, I found this guy that sells the set. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so good.
Yes, she's just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
nice figure.
Such a
I
beautiful thing.
love the fact that the cape is actually like the nice soft cloth as well.
Yeah, it's not the paper one or the other one, like the more rough cloth.
I think I ended up paying like 30. It was crazy. It wasn't. It might not even have been that. I got it for basically if you guys have seen my second to last video, it might have been. I mentioned like the shop where I buy this. Where I bought all of the Lego.
Yeah, the guy in England who was
Yeah,
selling the collection.
Well, he has a little shop basically,
Oh.
and he sells stuff in there, like third party, and he gets.
Oh, is this the one that you were on about the other day in your video?
Yes, yeah, that's him. So I bought this set from him, and I bought all of these minifigures. And this, I'll give you like a quick.
It's really cool.
I'll show you this. I'm not going to show you for too long because I want you to actually see the video. But
Yeah.
all of these figures I bought from him.
Nice. There's the vintage 501st Trooper, the OG
There is,
501st Trooper.
yeah,
I got that
that
one
thing.
too. I
Yeah,
also
he
got
makes
the.
He makes custom ones as well, but from like purist custom. So he's got like loads of part collections,
Yeah,
and
that's really
when
nice.
he can't make
That's really
up
nice.
figures, he's started to sell them. So I'll give you an example. So he's used. It's really clever because it looks sick. So he's used the Old Republic body and the Imperial hover tank pilot head.
Oh,
That looks
yeah.
really good.
It actually looks sick.
That looks like identical to the hover tank pilots from Jeddah City from Rogue One.
exactly. That's what I loved about
Yeah.
him. Like it was just a really good shout because it doesn't look any different.
Yeah.
It just looks like it's like a 212th version almost or something.
Like that's really smart as well. Like I'm not sure if you remember that old Instagram post I made in May that I got that ridiculous haul, like that massive amount of Lego on the carpet, and there was the
Was it from your friend?
yeah exactly. There was the Falcon, and there was also the Queen Amidala figure. In fact, with the Gungan sub. In fact, I need to get the Wicked Brick thing that you got for Queen Amidala because that's just so cool. Like I want to display her like that as well.
Man, my mum actually bought that minifigure for me.
Oh, that's
from
really
that
nice.
shop. I actually got it from that guy.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys think it's worth getting the Clone Turbo tank, the 2016 one that you have, UCS, for $160, sealed in the box?
$160 sealed in the box. That's cheaper.
I mean, I checked Bricklink standards.
Check.
Yeah.
Can you check what that is?
I think that's actually a really good deal.
I think
What that is in pound. It's 160 euro, so in pound it's gonna be. Well, I have the converter.
It's got to be way cheaper, like 120 or something, isn't it? 130.
Well, I'm I'm converting from euro to pound.
I swear that I just posted on Instagram and I've already got people going promote. You know how they like spam comment going promote it on such and such a page.
Promote it on. Come on, you bastard! Get off! I found where I put that wrong part. I've been here for like 10 minutes just trying to find this 2x3.
Like they don't even
That's,
bother liking the post. They literally just say promote it on blah blah. I just tagged you in the post anyway.
It's 135 pounds, by the way. I just
Get
calculated.
Get that set now.
That's really good
Yeah,
because
that's
considering
fine,
Bricklink
I know
standards, it's $140 used
Bro.
without Luminara
That's crazy. You got
and
to
with
get it.
no box or instructions. And this
Yes.
is sealed.
Sealed in the box. That's a
Sealed
steal.
in, never opened. Never opened.
That's a steal. Is the box in good condition as well?
Man, pristine.
Yeah, if you got the money, mate, seal the deal.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, I
basically,
do. In fact,
I went back and forth on. I've always wanted to get a clone turbo tank, and I went back
yeah,
and
me
forth
too.
for ages on like which one I should get, and everyone raves about the 2010 one. And don't get me wrong, it is a cool set, and it's definitely best for like playing, I guess.
But it's really expensive.
It is also a little bit outdated. It's one of those sets for me, in my opinion, again, where
Yeah,
the 2016 one, although that
It's
little
smaller.
bit at the end, it is smaller, and although a little bit at the end looks a bit too boxy, that's easily fixable. I think it actually looks better at the end of the day than the 2010 one.
Yeah, also the ITRT, the 2010 one, it's like bright green, and I really prefer the Kashyyyk one, that it's like dark green. It looks more realistic. And also, I don't like the wheels on the 2010 one.
Yeah, that's another reason why I went for the 2016 one, because it's not just the wheels, it's the whole like suspension bit. Like the 2010 one, where it's just that thin Technic rod, it just kind of looks a bit weird.
Yeah.
Like a bit
like
open.
Also the figures were cool, but like the bug eyes from the Clone Wars figures, I really don't like them. Like I prefer the like the realistic figures from the 2016 one. Like those are 10 times better, honestly.
See, the
Like I really don't like
figures
those huge eyes. They look so bad.
The realistic figures are definitely better for display, but like I do find the Clone Wars ones enjoyable. I don't know what it is. It's just something about them which I guess
I really like realistic. I also like AVAP2. Like it's really nice.
Which one do you say?
Like
What's
AVAP2, yeah.
There are some figures that look good, but for example, like I don't really like Anakin from the Clone Wars figure. Like the eyes, the scar, it just looks a bit weird.
You know the Anakin from the 2013 Gunship?
Oh yeah, that one. That one.
Do you guys think that's a good Anakin?
I mean, the hair is not accurate. The hair is not accurate.
The hair is not accurate.
I don't like the hair piece.
You know the tassel bit that comes down the side, the print?
I think it's alright.
Where is that? Basically, my my seller has one in stock, and for some reason, I think I really like the body print on it. I think that's what it is. Like if you have a look at his robes and stuff, it looks quite detailed.
Yeah, you can also use it for like a custom Jedi minifigure if you're making a mock.
That's what I was thinking. Because I just take the head and hairpiece off, and I'd use the body. Then again, I don't know how much the body alone is worth. But come to think of it, I don't know if it's worth like buying the figure because I think he was going to charge me £18 for the figure.
For the figure.
To be fair, the figure is going for a lot more than that.
I mean, I think if it's going for a lot more, you should get the figure. So,
yeah, I mean,
like for example, when you break down when you break down the mock with the Jedi you used Anakin's torso for, you'll still have that collectible figure that is not exactly a cheap figure on the market currently. So I think that's a good solution for £18. I don't think that's too bad
Well, this is
for
one
a
of the
figure
things
that's
that I love about the
so many
one of
years
the things
old.
that I love about the guy is the fact that he does incredible prices. Like he'll only sell good Lego. He'll only sell official Lego. He's very thorough. He checks it all, and also he literally does like the best price in the UK. Like what he does is he goes on Bricklink, and he'll find the lowest price on Bricklink, and he will go like to between £2 and £10 below that sometimes. Like I've got figures from him. Let's see. There's like let's say Stas Ali. You know Stas Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Damn.
This figure. I think at the
That's
time
that's pretty
she was worth,
expensive
like,
actually.
yeah, I think she was worth like £16 or something.
Yeah.
And he sold her to me for about 13 or 12.
That's really good.
Damn.
So when you think about that, and that's the great thing as well, he lives like down the road from me, so I don't have to pay postage either.
Yeah, that's so convenient when the guy's near you, so you don't have to pay postage. Like that's the thing with Bricklink because you can't find the right seller, but if that guy has ridiculous shipping prices, like you're just, I could find something better, and then it's just really hard to. I don't usually buy too much on Bricklink, but yeah.
I think we
I've
missed
never
out.
purchased from Bricklink.
Like I'll buy way more because I'll start building Tatooine in Lego. So that's a big project of mine that I got myself
Perishable
into.
restaurant. Is what's a perishable restaurant? I feel like it means Persian restaurant.
Yes, Persian restaurant, definitely.
The Ghostbusters Tower interior is great. See, I didn't even realize there was a Ghostbusters Tower until like a few months ago.
Oh yeah, that one, the firehouse. That's really cool. Yeah.
There's a set that I really want to get. There's two sets I really want to get, but they're just so expensive. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
It's the Superstar Destroyer and
Oh.
the Imperial Lander class shuttle, the UCS one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, those are. Those cost like 2 house rents together. They're ridiculously pricey.
They're so rare as it is, and then when you find them, there's quite a few on sale in the UK at the minute. To be fair, but they're so expensive.
All right, I'll pop out. I guess yeah. So I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, it was fun chatting with you guys. It was a
see you, man.
Yeah, no worries. Definitely have you back on the stream soon.
Yeah. Anyway, anytime when you guys want, I like it. So yeah.
Sweet. Thanks
See you
for
next one
coming out
again.
today, man.
Peace out. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. See you in a bit.
Bye, guys.
Okie dokie. Tuscan Productions was here as well. Ryan was back. Ben Briggs. I get those comments. It's really weird. What comments?
Oh, you know how he's talking about the promotion ones?
Oh, yeah. What, like on the picture?
Yeah, like literally, if you go to my profile on Instagram, which I just posted, shameless self-promotion, but yes.
Gonna go on Instagram quickly and
I tag you on like every post, but you never even look at them, I don't think.
I do. I like some of them. Not that I don't like some of them. It's more or less just the fact that some of them I see, some of them I don't, because I don't go on my Instagram all the time. Pardon me. Story. I want to do an Instagram post, but it doesn't look great that we've got it showing no one in the stream. Yes, G-Bricks can come. See, the problem is the only people that are in the stream I have on mic, so then no one's actually in the stream. So it's better for me for people to be in the stream unless they have like the stream running as well as being
Oh,
on the stream.
EMG's in chat.
Damn, people are unlucky because I can watch too. Yeah, G-Bricks, you can come. Why don't we can have everyone on? Can we have everyone? Yeah, technically we could actually have EMG and G-Bricks on, but it depends if they both want to come on.
Yes,
I
we
think
need
I've
Elliot
already-
on. We need Elliot, Ben, and G on. Like, honestly.
I'm G-Bricks YouTube. Hopefully I should have it saved still. I'm literally need to run to the toilet in like 3 seconds. I'm busting right now. EMG, what is cracking, my man? If you want to come on, you can come on, by the way. Like, just let me know. Let me know when you're coming back on
Make my
YouTube as
day,
well.
to be fair.
Sorry?
No pressure. It just make my day, EMG.
Yeah. All right, there we go, G-Bricks. Right, I'm going to run off to the toilet quickly.
Yes! Elliot said he'd come on. Do you want me to send him the link? Oh, well, that was like... And yes, I'm shoving my face full of food right now. Don't judge me. Are you back? Nope. Hey, you back.
Ow! Mother of Mary! Stuck my toe.
What
G-Bricks. G-Bricks. Hey, I sent you the link. I've sent you the link already. He's seen it. Yeah, he's seen it. He should be coming on. What's up? Is EMG coming on? He's coming on.
Yeah.
EMG Bricks. Wow, we're getting the band back together.
No, though, I talked to him like the other week, but I haven't spoken to him since, and I've missed him.
Yeah. We spoke a few times. He's just literally got the PlayStation 5 as well, which is mad.
Damn.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I really need to figure out how to get my camera to like not do that square thing where it like follows your face around the camera. Do you know what
I mean, it's quite funny to watch you, to be fair.
It is, but the thing is, you see, when I want to do streams like set up like solid brickses, so like you can see my face and like you can see like a pan shot straight across, because then you can see in the background as well. But I can't do that at the minute because if I have it on my face, then the square follows my face around. Lachi Lego Productions, welcome to the stream. Good evening to you. We got G-Bricks in the background. G-Bricks,
Why, hello there.
Hello.
how's it going?
Finally
Hello?
got it working.
We're good. Yeah, sorry, you're just a little bit quiet. And EMG Bricks is backstage as well.
Yeah.
Right, how do I choose
Not dead.
Woohoo!
Okay, so I feel like I either have to have like all four of you on. Okay.
This is the best lighting we've got. I've moved out, so my lighting is limited at the minute. I might just
You've
sit in my
moved
bed.
out?
Well, yeah, I've got a new job, so I've moved. I've got a flat in Chippenham, so I've actually moved out. But I'm just back for the week. Well, technically the weekend. Let me turn the big light off. Hang on.
In Chippenham?
Chippenham, yeah, big boy.
Damn, son. How's it looking then? Is it like a good job? Are you going to enjoy it, or is it something you just take into sort of?
No, yeah,
out?
it's a job I'm going to enjoy. It's engineering, so back to doing what I want to do.
That's good.
Excuse my really wow. It's a new haircut, but it's quite
What
short.
haircut?
It is a new haircut. It looks neat though.
I mean, Turkish barbers, you can't go wrong, but it's a little bit shorter on the side than I wanted. But
Just a little
Can't
bit.
be a Turkish barber.
can't
It
beat them. Can't beat them.
Move to the side. It does look.
It's sharp. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
It is sharp. Let me see if I turn my brightness up. My brightness is like, there we go.
Goopy Brick said, Hey AMG, just wanted to say thanks so much for having me, and I look forward to the next one. Yeah, no worries, Goofy Brick. No sweat. So, I think this has definitely been a stream that has not popped off in terms of people.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Enough to
We've
get the
had-
light
we've had a-
on thumbs up. It's been
we've had a
dead for like
massive
the past
hive.
like a week.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel
I
like
think
it probably
it's
didn't
about-
help with the fact that I didn't schedule it for more than half an hour before I actually did it.
those are the best ones though. It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll schedule it now.
That's just like a classic UCS thing. Just schedule it, but not really. You know, like you're only really scheduling it so you can set the thumbnail, that kind of thing.
Yeah. There we go. Come join UCS.
Hey, EMG. So guess what? I have finally finished collecting.
Minifigures.
Turkish barber. Why not?
There we go.
I don't think I'll ever finish collecting minifigures.
All of the mini kits in the Ultimate Lego Star Wars video game, or the complete
No.
saga.
No,
I don't know.
that's a good one though.
I was just trying to keep it Lego related.
It is Lego related. It's the UCS ATT.
Hey, nice.
And
Mine's
literally-
up in Chippenham. I don't have it to hand.
I've just literally got the last pieces in today. It's separated in about five pick-a-brick cups and a box as well. There's so much to sort out.
There's a lot of I individually bagged up in like the sealable bags each type of part, and it just
Really?
literally filled up one of my 9-litre containers, and it was it was ridiculous. You pour it on the
seems
floor
like a
and
bit
it goes everywhere.
of a
Well, I need to find one piece to start with, and then it's
How would you say is the easiest way to actually build it? Would you say literally just separate every single different color and type?
yeah. I mean, the first time I built it, I had each piece individually bagged. Like, you know, each same type of piece, and then I had to like rummage through all of these plastic bags trying to find it. And then the second time I built it, which was last week up in my my flat, I had the classic, just all the loose bricks all over the floor, and you just rummage through it until you find the piece you want. So yeah, probably organizing it would be a good, like, even just into colors, because I mean it's mostly grey. Even that's not that easy. So,
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Do I just like put it on the floor and color do it, or do I go the full hog and?
I mean, if you're gonna like really take your time, go the full hog. Just separate it out each piece, sorted. But it's up to you.
how come
I can't wait.
you built it twice? By the way,
Also, I needed to transport it, and I thought, oh, give me something to do while I'm up and shipping them. So I'll rebuild it.
Have you like
So I broke it
upgraded
down
there?
and
Jesus
rebuilt the
Christ.
whole thing. Took me
Yeah.
about a day and a bit.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I moved away on the 20th. Well, that's when my first day of work was, but I didn't officially start work till last week. So I've had like 3 weeks of just sitting in my flat being paid, which has been brilliant.
Really?
I restarted the Jedi Fallen Order, completed that in 2 days.
Wow.
Is it a good game?
It gets amazing. The game's a little bit
I was
slow
up
to
at like
start with.
3 o'clock the other morning just watching a playthrough of it.
Honestly,
Really?
yeah, the game starts off a little bit slow and then it gets so insane, and then at the end, it's just incredible.
Yeah.
So
Is
good.
it?
Yeah,
Is it a one player?
yeah. Unfortunately, you can't co-op online either, because that'd make the game so much better if you could like run around with extra people. But
Yeah, but I don't think you want an army of Calcastus.
just the same guy running around.
Yeah.
It end up like Star Wars Battlefront 2, and everyone ends up getting like, if they release a new skin and everyone's wearing it.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you're like unique anymore. You're just the same person running around. G-Bricks, did you manage to sort out all those parts?
Well, they're just all in another room now.
You've just moved them to another room.
Yeah.
So what happened there, G-Bricks? Did you like buy someone's entire Lego collection or something?
No, so I was at a convention. I got talking to this guy, and it's like, I've got a couple bags of Lego for sale. I was, are you interested? So I said yeah. He brought them today. There's 56 kilograms of Lego, and it was all
Jesus Christ.
all for completely free. So,
For free?
Yeah.
and he's bringing the other half next week at some point.
The other half?
Yeah,
I mean, if you actually saw it, I think, did you put up on your story? Because you video called me earlier, and it literally took up his hallway or his corridor. Like, his upstairs corridor. It was just that was it.
I saw
That was
that earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
just couldn't get by.
Is that?
It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
I know you said 25,000 parts or something. So was that just what's in the hallway, or is that like in total?
Well, that's what I originally thought, and I counted through just one bag, and there was like 3,000 parts.
Jesus
And
Christ.
there's about
So probably a lot more than
7
25,000.
bags and like 8 tubs. So I just timed 3,000 by how many
Did the
things there
maths.
was, and obviously that's half of it. So I added on a bit more for the video title, so people do actually watch my videos. But
I watch all of your videos. I know that's
Yeah.
not like
I watch most of them. I forget to watch them.
like there's a select group of people that, I mean, I'm one of those people that just like to binge watch Lego Star Wars YouTube anyway. Like I
Yeah.
get home off work, and even if I'm just like brushing my teeth or making dinner or like a lunch, I like if someone's made a YouTube video, I'm just gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah.
I've become like attracted to Spotify. Like, it's just the best thing ever.
How is that what we would just so what's on Spotify?
Spotify's
then?
better than YouTube at this point.
Spotify's better than YouTube.
Apart from the adverts and the fact that I only get 6 skips an hour. Even buggers.
I mean, you can't watch your fellow people's videos on Spotify, can you?
Yeah.
No, but I can
exactly.
listen to people complain.
Well,
Do
like
you just
podcasts.
watch podcasts or something?
Yeah. Occasionally, yeah, I just stick a random podcast on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't blame you. That's,
I kind of feel like YouTube sort of still has the nod
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Sort of,
YouTube's just been
definitely.
dead, to be fair.
No, it hasn't
I
been dead.
apologise. All right. It's
It has.
YouTube hasn't been dead. I've really been enjoying Coconut Brick Studios.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
Coconut's been
anyone.
doing quite a lot.
I really enjoy his YouTube channel because it's just like real. And he's quit his job. Like he quit his managing pen factory job, and like went
Manages
into
pens. I don't think I actually knew what he did for a living.
his whole job. Well, he was a manager at a pen factory, like a pen making factory. It was like, if I'm honest, I never even knew that was like a real job.
Why would you ever want to leave that job? That's like a job for life, surely.
Exactly.
Honestly, I should be nicking pens left, right, and centre.
I think he got paid well as well, but I think he said to me that he wanted to focus more fully on doing like Lego. Like once he broke 10K, he was like, I want to focus more on the channel.
You don't get paid like that much, surely. Like
No, I know, but I think what he wants.
compared to, like,
He said that he's working part time.
oh, right, okay.
So he's taking a job
Oh,
up,
fair enough
like,
then.
doing timber
Shit.
framing part time, and then he's doing Lego YouTube in the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough, to be fair. I would do that. Like
Yeah,
in
to
my
be fair,
ideal
like, if
world,
you're getting subsidized by one or the other, if you make YouTube your main income and then just topping it up with a part-time job, or got a part-time job and topping up with YouTube, then that's not too bad.
I'd
So-
bill for a better job.
I would definitely take a pay cut to be able to just spend at least half of my week making Lego YouTube videos instead of having to go to work.
I've actually just found some really interesting slopes.
Ooh.
So, I know the 1x2x2 light bluish grey slopes.
Yes.
So I found an inverted one.
Okay.
So hang on.
1x2x2.
Like it's an
Oh yeah.
inverted.
Oh.
This is really weird to film.
That is weird.
I've got about 10 of them, so that's.
Didn't even know that existed.
Trying
What
to
did I-
get more light on here.
This is kind of turning into a podcast.
It's great.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's good to have, I guess.
Never know
You
when you're
guys
gonna
have
need
to
it.
you guys will have to do me a favor and like actually put the live stream on your YouTube channel as well. Open it so it looks like there's more people.
Yeah, sure.
Mine's actually open on my phone. So.
I'll do my iPad. Where are you?
I'm on my computer, but I'll take a photo.
So EMG, the big question.
Hello.
Do you think now you've got your own place and a job again and stuff, and you're maybe going to settle in, do you think you might want to return to YouTube, even just like
Better have.
just for a laugh?
Yes,
Sort of thing?
I do want to come back. I am being slightly more active on TikTok at the minute. I'm kind of like weaning myself in. TikTok's a little bit easier than YouTube with the fact that you can just quickly make a video, or you just go live and then whoever's active on TikTok join in. But yeah, I would like to. My internet at my flat is a little bit dodgy. I mean, I'm in a professional house share with two other guys.
Professional house share.
Yeah,
Didn't even know that was a thing. Is there such thing as an amateur house share?
What? An amateur house share?
Is it
professional in terms of real work? In fact, like rather than just being like a student let, it's the two guys that live there, they own it, and then I'm renting out the out there. Oh, it's the biggest room in the house, basically. Oh, yeah. It's like what I think it might have been the living room that they've then turned into another bedroom. But yeah, I've got a bed, sofa bed, built-in wardrobe, comes with a TV and a TV cabinet. So I can't really complain.
You got to send me a picture sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll give you guys a tour when I'm going back up Sunday, and then I'm back up there for a few weeks, probably until like late November. I'll come back. So yeah, I'll be up there more of the time. I've got my Mos Eisley canteen and my gunship, which I'll be building at some point. So
have you?
That's going to be exciting.
I thought you already built that.
No, it's literally where is it? Get the right. it's there. That's just my Lego sets. They're still kind of like to
Is that
build.
your backlog?
Yeah, that's my backlog. I've got, and I've also got
I've
Vader's
got a
Castle,
backlog
which
like
has
that.
just arrived at my flat.
You've got the what?
I just ordered Vader's Castle.
Oh man, that's got to be one of my favorite Lego sets.
Well, I bought it when Lego messed up on their VIP points, so
Ah,
I managed to get some extra money off of it. So I was like, "Yep, I'll buy that." Because I wanted to buy the
So-
Mandalorian Starfighter, but it was just under the free shipping. It's like I don't really spend like £4 on shipping, so I just spend 100 instead. Buying Darth Vader's castle. So yeah, instead of spending an extra £4 on shipping, I spent an extra £50 to get Darth Vader's castle. But
well,
Oh,
you
well.
made a good choice. I say that.
yes, exactly. And then yeah, yesterday I went and picked up a PS5. So
How did you find out? Did you just get lucky, or do you have like an app that tells you?
oh no, I bought it off Facebook, so I've paid more than market value for it. But my thought was, even when it comes back into stock, more than likely I'm not going to be able to like pick one up because it's just going to sell out. And with
Yeah.
Christmas coming up, you know, it's going to go up in price. But my thought was, if it does come back in stock and I can buy one, I'll buy and sell it. Obviously, once they've sold out.
Yeah, that's a
Hopefully
good
sell it for
point.
what I paid for mine, which I mean, I got mine for a reasonable price anyway. But
What
you know,
did you
either
pay?
at the same or greater than what I paid, and then I'll make some money back, and then my PlayStation, in effect, cost me retail. So yeah,
much
that's
did you
my
pay?
plan. But I just thought I'll get it, and plus living away as well. You know, I've got my Xbox, but no one on social media really has Xbox. Most people are on PlayStation. So I'm like, well, I'm sat there by myself, not doing anything, binge watching Disney Plus and Netflix, and I'm just
Which
like,
is
I want
decent.
to. Yeah, I just want to be playing. I want to be playing some games. So I thought, well, I'll buy myself a PlayStation. No point really buying the PS4 now. So I
No.
was like, I may as well just go and cop myself a PS5. So I've done
Do you
that.
play FIFA?
Not really. I mean, I think I got FIFA 19 on the Xbox, but I got it when I was a tenner. I went into Tesco's. It was there for £10, and I only bought it because there's a girl that I was talking to. She really liked FIFA, and so I bought it so we could play it together. But but I've never really played it since. So it's just remained in my cupboard.
Speaking of girls, are you still with Cleo?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, and you were on the right path. You
I
had
don't
to
know
see
why
right.
I thought it was that.
You had the Steve part down.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're still together. Been together a year and a half now.
Wow.
I mean,
that's
it's the
all
start of
good
the first
times
lockdown, so it's been a year and a half.
That's good times then, still for you guys.
Exactly. And she came up and stayed last week. And then because I'm working with the railway, the company's paid for a rail card for me. So we went to Bath for a day. And it
Are you
cost us
working with the rail
£4
card?
for a turn each, which is
You're
ridiculous.
working with the railway.
Yeah. So I'm working for Siemens, who it's Siemens Mobility. It sounds funny, but they also make the MRI machines for hospitals. So
Damn.
we seem to have lost UCS at the minute.
No, I'm good. This happens.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been on your stream.
It is.
I'm laughing way too much at this.
It is hard to pass up the. I didn't want to. I didn't want to make fun, but we you know.
I mean, I can't not say anything about it.
Yeah, we are all men here.
Welcome to the stream, Brick Clicker. By the way, thanks for dropping him.
That was 5 minutes ago.
That was.
That's fine.
Yeah, that
I'm sure he
was
said
fine.
that.
Brick Clicker, and I was like, who the hell is looking for?
I have
remember what we're
taken
talking about now.
way too long to build this.
What, the gunship or just the wing?
I'm built just this wing. It's taken me nearly an hour and 40 minutes.
2 hours.
And I'm still not finished.
I mean, I've got the whole thing to build, so I'm going to be there for a while.
I thought you bought the gun. I thought you built the gunship at least.
No,
Send it
I
over to me,
I
I'll do
literally
it for
bought
you.
it pre-release, on release day, and it's been in the box ever since.
Damn.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, you know.
Well, the good thing is though, with stuff like that, it means that you still have it to build.
Yes, which I'm looking forward to because, like, that's one of the reasons why I came home this week. Because I was just like, I'm so bored sat in my flat. I just need something to build. It's just something to keep me from going insane. So I thought, well, I've got a couple of UCS sets. I'll come back and, you know, I'll pick up some, you know, my UCS sets and maybe some bricks, and then just like play around. And the Lego store is now only half an hour away from my flat. So
that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, so you're actually closer to the Lego store now, though.
Yeah, I'm literally like half an hour drive from Bristol, or like a 20-minute train drive.
Oh, that's sick.
So yeah,
I'm literally like 3 hours away from like my closest one.
Yeah, here it's 2 hours, but where I live is now half an hour.
I have 4 within 1 hour and 50-minute drive. So
that's ridiculous. If they don't have like a certain brick or set in one store, you can literally just go to the next one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's really good for pick a brick there.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, to be fair, they're like the Bristol store. Someone on Facebook. So I'm part of like the pick a brick like wall on Facebook.
Yeah.
So people post pictures of the pick a brick wall like in their local area, and then someone put a Bristol one. I was like, oh, that was the day I wanted to go to the wall, and I looked at all the pictures and thought, there's only like 2 parts there that I really wanted. There's no point buying a cup to fill up like worth of 2 parts.
Yeah.
So I was like,
that's quite good. So wait, so they take pictures of the pick a brick wall, so you don't have to go there.
Yeah.
Who does
you
that?
should honestly join it. I think it's literally just called Lego Pick a Brick.
That's such a good shout.
See if I can find it.
Right.
Yeah, literally like every day they like someone will go like, oh, I'm at this Lego store today. Here's the pick a brick wall, and then they just post photos of the pick a brick wall. So you know exactly what it is like before you get there.
Yeah.
I also just messaged SW before the stream because I found some knights on Facebook. There we go. And I know that he's kind of building his knights up. So I said to him, is that any good for you? So I sent that across to him. On the pick a brick wall. Where is it?
So I actually want to ask you guys a question. So considering it is double points weekend, I'm very tempted to buy a few sets that I really wanted to buy for a while.
Okay.
And
yeah,
the ones I've got in mind is, let's have a quick look. I haven't them open at the minute. For some reason, I really want to get the medieval blacksmiths set,
Right.
the armor's Mandalorian forge, and the police station.
The
police station's good.
The city build, like the the modular city
Yeah,
build.
the modular one.
Yeah.
I would say yes to all of them.
Yeah.
Like
So-
the armory
Yeah.
forge, I probably don't rate it at its like money value. I think if it was on offer, then I would pick it up.
See, that's the thing. It's the
fact
only
it's
reason I was
double
going to get that is because it's double points, and I thought if I'm going to get it,
It's not going to be as much of a.
Yeah.
but
It's not necessarily a break the bank set, but it's just not really worth the money.
yeah, it's very true. If I delete that one, that saves me a good amount of money. So then it's the total. If I'm just getting the blacksmiths and the police station, then that's £305.
Yikes.
But how many
But
points is
I
that?
really-
like, what is that like?
I
20
really
million
wanted to
points?
get the I really wanted to get the Christmas Winter Wonderland set. You know, the house.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I might hold out because the difficulty is with those kind of sets. Like I love them, but I've always held off on the Winter Wonderland sets because I feel like I would want a display for them, and you can only
Yeah.
display them certain times of the year as well.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Charlotte last year we bought the fire police station. Not fire police station. That's 2 completely different things. The fire station for the Winter Wonderland thing, because we like plan on making our own like winter scene. So like we said every year that we're together, we're gonna buy a set, build it, and then add it into the Christmas scene.
That's
So this
cool.
year we
That's
need to
so
decide.
wholesome.
Yeah, decide which one we're gonna go for. So. Oh, the set looks so good. I just want to build it, but I'm gonna wait.
Oh, the fire station.
No, your gunship.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still talking about the fire station.
I mean, I was, but then then you put that on the table, and it just looks like a monster.
Do you want to work out how to fit the bastard thing together?
I mean, it's crazy because this is my 5th gunship.
Are you going to buy another one?
Me,
like
who
you
doesn't even have
originally
one.
said?
Yeah, I might need to buy another UCS one because I've got 2 2008 ones, 2 2013s, and then I've got 1 UCS, which is just, unless it sits in the middle where I have UCS 2013, 2008,
That would be cool.
and just have like an
That would
arc
be
of
quite cool.
gunship. But I've also got my dropship as well, so I'm going to dropship.
It is absolutely. I would almost say the wings feel slightly too big.
I have 2 of the
They're very slow.
M5 build.
Yeah, to
well.
be fair, the M5 ones look pretty good. What you showed me
M5
earlier
is
from
good.
Geonosis, that they look pretty good.
Yeah, I have really good builds.
Are they better than the actual like the Lego sets in terms of like the play scale? Because I feel like Lego ones are pretty accurate. Because those ones look a little bit
think,
smaller, don't they?
Obviously, these are going to be more fragile, but they are definitely better. Like they look better. It is a bit more to scale.
I do
Yeah.
like the look of
Actually,
the M5 one, to
like-
be fair.
It's so lopsided right now.
It definitely fits into builds more than.
Yeah.
Shall I do you a good favor here and put them next to each other?
What, the M5 and the
Yeah.
like a regular one?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you can, that'd be cool
Yeah.
to see them both side by side.
I can't really get the camera off the stand very well. I'm gonna have to do it.
I'll
Like
see
it
if I
looks
can
so
find-
much smaller in comparison.
Like, why is that that square? What's that about?
It's like you got to fly on your screen and you're just trying to swat it away. Like
I'm
just-
going to.
Yeah.
Okay, so. And then. I have to like carefully get it out of my display. Right, it is the 501st one, but it's the same ship.
It's still
It's
the same, yeah, it's still the same one. Just missing the ball,
Yeah.
the ball things on the wings.
does look nice though.
So it is actually quite a lot smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, the doors. I'm trying to work out like the height of the doors is probably comes up to the archway underneath the cockpits, like the.
Yeah, they are about 6 or 7 bricks tall.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can put them in front.
Obviously, the side of it looks better because it's angled and then it just goes straight up and then the wings come down. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to
it
find
is really sleek.
It is
Yeah.
much smaller. I'd
Yeah.
say it's about 2/3 of the size,
Yeah.
probably.
And when you've got 2 or more of them next to each other, they just look really good.
Yeah. Now they are quite cool, to be fair. I do like them.
Yeah.
I do have a soft spot for
I do want one at some point.
gunships.
It
We
doesn't
know.
actually look that much different on the picture, but it is.
Yeah.
How much was they to build? I don't want that. I
It's
don't need it.
pretty expensive.
I
I
want
think
it.
people lie. Like, I think mine cost like 140, 150, and I had parts already.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine cost, well, my first one cost, I think, £50 because I did have the majority of the parts, and then the second one cost, I think, 120, like, for the entire thing.
Yeah.
It's a great little ship. I don't think
Yeah.
the back opens though.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's just the sides.
I do want one. Like,
Yeah.
I
They
could-
do. They do look really cool. To be fair.
To be fair, the interior as well does look great.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's quite cool to be fair.
Yeah.
How wide is it in terms of like the studs at the like inside?
I think it's like 10
About the same as the gunship. One,
8.
2, 3,
I think.
4, 5. Yeah, he's right. It's just so much like better detail, like on the bottom as well. It's got all of like the
Yeah.
bricks to help it.
Yeah.
And
But
there's a lot of detailing on the chairs in the cockpit and such.
yeah,
That's the set like the ATTE from Brick Vault. Those chairs are so detailed.
Yeah.
Like the interior is just completely decked out. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
beware though, the doors are incredibly fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Quite
want
fragile.
fragile.
I've heard.
Yeah.
You gotta have dainty little lady hands to operate those.
You do.
Not big manly man hands.
They look good, but yeah, you've got to hold them like dead center to try and just carefully move them sideways. But and the doors are open, and you're trying to get like say 10 or more figures in there. Like the doors keep falling off, and you have to take out some figures, try and connect it back on, put the figures back in. The door
Yeah.
falls off again. So,
I would probably imagine it'd be easier just taking the doors off before putting the figures in.
yeah,
Put all the figures in and then attach the doors back on, just so you're not having to like try and
Yeah.
squeeze your hands in around it.
yeah.
Okay. Wow, that was
Eventful. Thank you
Martin
for that.
Mando.
Side by side.
Stream. Can I join the stream? I don't know if you can have more than 4 people on the stream. That's the only thing.
I definitely think
Yeah,
it's a
you can have
free
10
version,
people.
You can have 10 people. The
I thought
Dark
that was
Dark
a
Lord
free
of the Brick.
version.
Welcome to the stream as well. I haven't seen you around here in a little while as well. Lego Clone Productions is back. Right, I'm gonna
Damn,
start
pop it off.
I'm gonna start bag 14 now.
Okie dokie.
I want to try
I've
and
just
get both wings done. I'm sorry about the loud noise. Should I mute my mic for a second?
That's all right. I missed the sound, to be fair.
Nah, it's alright.
I just looked at Life Bricks' story on Instagram. He has 40,000 VIP points.
Yeah.
Imagine. Well, why has he not used any of them?
40,000. And he's
What
got double
do you-
VIP come up as well. So he's probably he's just going to collect all the points back up again.
Holy crap.
40,000 VIP points. What can you buy? How much would it cost to buy the Falcon?
I think it's like what 10,000.
I don't know, but I saw someone on Facebook do that. They went in and bought their bought the Falcon just on VIP points.
What I don't understand is how he has that much worth of points, because he doesn't buy much stuff from Lego, does he?
No, most of it's just from like Target and Walmart when he does his
Yeah.
pre-orders.
Boxy builds. Ben Brooks, he said he's got.
Imagine if
go,
he had a loyalty card with
unfortunately.
them. Imagine how many points you would get.
I actually meant to.
Well done.
I really
Well,
want to get
I
back
mean,
in contact
if-
with Life Bricks and ask him if he wants to come
if
back
he
on the stream
hasn't-
sometime.
Spent any of them like over say like 5 years. If he's not spent them, then
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't buy way too much, then I would probably have about the same.
Mm,
I think my
Because,
total is like, you can see your total, can't you? You can see how many.
I think so.
Let's go on me.
I'm gonna quickly check mine now. I've got 1,381 at the minute, but I did just
Random.
claim quite a lot back.
My VIP account. Let's have a look. Total VIP points since joining 33,338.
Jesus, mine's 12,681. But I've had mine for years. Like,
Yeah, I think I've had mine for like 3 years, maybe. Not even that long.
okay, no, this is a new account. My first purchase was the 10th of the 12th, 2019.
Where does it show my? I've
So
only
I've
had
had an
my.
old account than that.
I've only had my account for like a year.
And you've racked up that many points. That's mental. I mean, to be fair, I think I racked up most of my points in my birthday when I went up to Legoland and all the Lego stores. Like, I just went on such a spending spree, and I spent so much money. I had so many points after that.
Yeah, my first purchase was not even that. It was October 2020.
Jesus, like a year ago.
Yeah.
And you got like double the amount of points that I've
Yeah.
had.
I earned 4,000 VIP points in one go.
Bloody hell.
I bought the Darth Vader's helmet, the bookshop, Imperial TIE Fighters, Armored Assault Tank, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack.
Times 12, probably.
Yeah, to be fair.
Order, you mean?
I swear I spent more than that in one go before.
Yeah. To be fair, I've never spent more than, I don't know, like a couple £100, maybe.
I've never spent more than £100.
I mean, I've obviously I've spent more than that on sets, but I mean in one go. Actually, no, because I did buy the Slave One, which is 150, but that would have been on my older account. Well, I need to see if I can still get access to that because that's surely got VIP points on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to see if I can get onto that. Because that'd be great if I've still got points in there.
I've just been searching for a part, and then I realised I had 50,000 parts downstairs, and I've not even looked. So I'm gonna go.
That is literally first world problems. Like, I'm just struggling to find a part, but I haven't even looked at my 50,000 I've got downstairs.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh no, I've run out, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and find like 400 of them.
Yeah.
And then
And then you only need like one, but you have 400 of them.
yeah, I'm like, oh no, I've got no more wedge tiles left for this rockwork platform. Oh wait,
Yes, I do.
I just saw literally a bag full of them down.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys something else that I got. I shouldn't really be doing this because you guys aren't going to watch my whole video, but
Well, yeah, we will.
let's see. This is a set that I've had for such a long time.
You're talking to me. I have lots of spare time.
So this is an exclusive because let's face it, no one's going to go back and watch this stream apart from people now.
Sure, what's the money?
I'm going to try and move the. I'm going to move the camera. It's going to go on my face probably.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a glimpse of it, and I'm already excited for what I think it is.
Well, first of all, EMG, did you see the first thing that I showed earlier?
No. I literally I only realised that you were streaming when I joined in.
I got this.
Hey, you copped a turbo tank.
Yeah, I did. I had to. I wanted a turbo tank for so long, and I thought. I mean, first of all, it was just like the guy I know had a really good deal on it, and it's in like mint condition, and so I was like I kind of have to get this because I'd missed I had a bid on the 2010 one. Like a day or two beforehand, and I missed a really good deal. But then I really liked the 2016 one anyway. Like personally, I just think it's a really good one. It's underrated, I would say. And then I also got this.
That is exactly what I thought it was.
Yes.
That is insane.
Oh no.
It's used, but it's mint condition, and he got it built. And he reverse built it to check every part and put every single part in like the correct bags as if you were to buy it.
That's dedication for saying
That
that.
is. I was really impressed. I did not expect him to do it, but he went the extra mile. It was I think he charged me 100 and how much did he charge me for it?
Good price as well.
It was cheap. I think it was like 160. It was it was £162 he charged me, and it's in mint condition.
Yeah,
that's decent.
Yeah.
And there was one part missing, which was like on the wing. There's like an arrow part. Which
Yeah.
is a sticker, and I think it wasn't even missing. The part was. This is how good he is to me, right? So the part was peeling off. The stick was peeling off, and there wasn't any in the UK. So he actually bought a part with that sticker on it from another country. It cost him like 12 or 15 pounds, and he got it shipped to him, added it in the set, and didn't charge me any extra.
That's decent.
Wow.
That's a proper collector. Like, he knows what, the set's worth X amount, and if it's not in one piece, then it's there's no point really.
He's solid. Like, he's so thorough. Like, he had this one minifigure, and it was worth like 15 quid, and it had the tiniest nick on like a foot. I'm just going to use this guy as an example. So, like, literally, if you can imagine on the foot right down there on the side, it had like, and you couldn't even see it, and it was going to knock like £1 or £2 off the figure, just because of like
it was
that.
slightly damaged.
Yeah, because in his eyes, as a collector, it was a collectible minifigure, and he would think that kind of thing. I was like, it literally looks like it could have just been part of the packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's decent. He sounds like a really decent collector.
He is. I've bought so much. I've known him for like 6 to 8 months now, and I've bought so much stuff off him. I'm going to do a video soon of everything that I've bought from him. What's it?
And give him like a big shout out.
Yeah, he definitely deserves it. I bought this off him as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think it was like £35, was like £30, and it's got like all the minifigures in it.
I got that set on Facebook sale or swap for like 10 quid. It was 100% complete. Like the 2002 Tuscan Raider came with it too, or something.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I bought mine when it was new, but there's so many sets I regret not buying.
Yeah.
Multiple of when they were out. Like, I was thinking about it today, like the Utapau battle pack.
Yeah.
Like, I bought 12 of the was it 12? No, 8. Sorry, of the Kashyyyk battle pack, and I thought, and I bought 4 of the Utapau one. I thought, one, like, if even if like back then my money situation, even if I done it the other way around, because I don't use that many Kashyyyk troopers.
Yeah,
but the 212 would have been worth so much more money. But also, way cooler to have more 212 than 41st Legions. I'm just like why didn't I do that? I would have been or like, I know I bought some sets back in the day that I probably would have been way better off just buying more battle packs. Like, just spending my money wisely.
Right, I have all of the bags for the first half of the stuff they brought. Obviously, some people have probably seen the video. Obviously, I showed you earlier. But this is just the first half of it.
Holy Moses, mate! You literally got like a Bricklink store's worth of stuff there.
Literally.
So like this bag's just 2x2 brick and 2x6 brick. Yeah, it's one of them big Asda bags.
Bag for life.
Bag for life.
It literally is bag for life. Like, you're set with that. You don't need anything else.
That you never need any more filler bricks.
Got like 1x2 plate.
I can't believe he didn't even charge you anything.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Completely free. Like, it probably cost him more in petrol because he lives like.
Well, it definitely cost him more in petrol because it was free.
He's got a massive bag of tires.
Yeah,
that's
the one thing you never really need in your collection, just a bag of tires.
I feel like if he's stupid enough to sell you that much Lego for free, he must have been stupid enough to not bother taking minifigures out.
Well, like, he does have 34 Rolexes in his collection, so don't think he needs the money.
That explains.
He's got 34 Rolexes, you say, Danae?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
There are a couple figures. This this came with the lot as well, so that's cool. Also, this did as well. You got 2x plate. Like, thankfully, the majority of this is sorted out, so it's really good actually. But
That's very
got a bunch
lucky.
of foliage pieces in there and such.
So did you get any minifigures?
Yeah, there's a couple in these drawers here. So there's like some Geonosians, droids, clones, and such.
Oh damn!
Try and move it a bit.
For
in there.
free.
So there's probably like, I'd say just over like 40 quid's worth of figures there. You know, say it's like £1.
Mate, you literally hit a Lego gold mine.
Literally.
Yeah.
This is where I have the problem. Like, he said he's going to bring the other half next week.
Yeah. The other half.
Like, what the hell are you gonna put it?
Like,
Bruh.
it just takes up the majority of the floor space in this
If
room.
if I give you my address, can you get it sent to me?
Yeah.
I will take it the other half for you.
Yeah.
I will give him some fuel money to drop it
If I
to my
pay
flat.
1p, you're technically making money.
Like, I haven't even looked in this bag yet. There's like
You should have a look at maybe like. Don't you have a Bricklink store, G-Brick?
I do. It's just not been open.
Well, I think it can now.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah,
plenty of
it's taken
stock.
a very long time.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of like 1x dark bluish grey brick in here as well, which is always like really expensive
You
to
could have
get.
done with that in your dreadnought, really.
Yeah,
Right,
Boxes
did we
And
make,
in,
Oh,
feed as
see you later,
well.
Boxy.
actually.
shall we just get a curry?
Yeah, sure. I'm down for a curry. I don't mind.
I wish you were here because
Yeah, do.
Rachel's not up for curry.
Oh, what? I mean, I'm always down for a curry.
I'll take a carrot. Yeah.
Curry with naan. Hey, look at him.
I had a
Look,
chippy
Mr.
last
Long legs.
Long boy.
That's
Oh,
old,
those
dude.
figures
They're
need
worth
to be
it, man.
burned.
Apparently, these are like early 90s, late 80s figures.
When was Lego actually made? I thought Lego
Like
was like
1943 or something.
At
Yeah.
I was
least
gonna
a
say,
year
my parents
ago.
used to play with it, so they were
Yeah,
born in the
there's a lot of-
60s.
Like, there are some fake pieces, you know, I'm not too bothered
Burn
about.
it. Get rid of it. Burn it.
And can
yeah.
pick them out pretty easily, but I just, I have a tub like this big, not the, you know, like a pretty,
Yeah.
not huge, but you know, it's a good size of just fake, which I mean, like compared to how much it actually is, it's probably like not that much.
And then you're gonna burn it in acid.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No, just use
cover
it
it
for
in
filler, to be fair.
I need to get a book for my laptop because he's starting to all the heat.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna coat it in petrol and
And then light it on fire.
just shoot it multiple times.
Shoot it.
That'd be great.
I think you should make a video of it.
Yes,
Or-
definitely. Burning non Lego.
Or
Yeah,
I'll just be nice, and you know, people who don't care if it's Lego or fake Lego, I'll just like send it to like a charity shop or something.
It would be a really good video. You would just you say it'd be a TikTok video, like or a short video, and you just go, "Here's what we do with fake Lego," and then it would just cut to you like in a field,
Just
pouring
shooting it.
petrol on
But-
it, just burn it.
Now, because I live in like the moors, if I start a fire, then it spreads very
Yeah.
fast.
Well,
I'd
maybe
have to do
like
it
try
in
and
my
make a
back garden.
controlled fire.
Figure out.
Sorry, I just literally realised Martin the Mando said, "Can I join?" No problem if you don't want more than 4 people. I genuinely didn't look at the message. I'm sorry about that, mate. I know that was a little bit while ago, but yeah, maybe next time. I think 4 people. We don't want too many people.
No.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't have
Run
anyone
it.
actually watching the stream.
Yeah, exactly. Jory Del Favreau, welcome to the stream as well. That looks really good. I wanted to try building a mountain like that myself, but it's just so difficult to like get all of the
Yeah.
headlight bricks in the
It just
right
takes
place.
me.
I've
I
just
think,
given up
2,
trying to
not
build
full
that
days,
good.
but
Mm.
this corner was probably like the hardest part to get right, like blending it from the sideways building, and then
Yeah.
just the normal top building.
I mean, I love my rock work from like a sheep mark that I have not touched for ages. Like that is amazing. This is just so straight.
Whoa.
Like
What's
this is just vertical, like just going all the way
Yeah.
up. Like there's no detail. Whereas this has got like loads of different angles and
Yeah.
You know
craziness.
the Geonosian mark
Yeah, I made a little one.
with 2 Kiadimundis?
Yes.
Twin
One did actually,
Kiadimundis.
the other one's just standing there. No one's got guns yet. I've literally
Yeah,
just
D1D squared.
Andy Mundy and lightsaber. And then there's
Twin-
Toggle the Lesser trying to run
Kiadimundis.
away. Wait, where is he?
That's
Wait.
quite cool.
There he is. Oh god, I can't. It's
Then
so
he
hard
just
doing
like
it in the camera.
fly.
Well, yeah, he's running because he's an old man. You know, he's got old man legs. So, yeah, that was
Oh,
what I
it's like
built a
you
while
then.
ago. But oh,
Do you
And
think
then
Damn,
you'll,
dude, that actually looks
a
really good.
slightly bigger Geonosis. That is definitely puts mine to shame.
Slightly, yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you
you've got more
think
crimes
you'll
on there than I have.
start,
Yeah.
you'll start building one
Obviously,
soon?
I've got about 6 more clones now and more droids and
Yeah, you
such
need
to-
more droids because it looks great, but I just feel like
Yeah. It's just because I've bought pretty much all of them that are under £5 each from the
Really?
UK. I've got to spend like £5 per droid and then get the backpack and gun for it. Which I mean, I've got tons of the guns and such, but
Yeah.
it's just I would
Mm.
need about 10 more. So then at £5 each, that's 50 quid, and then those grills are hard to find in large quantities, so probably like
Yeah.
£5 for that. So for the sake of
I
10
mean, I quite like
droids,
the
just
I like
not
what-
worth it.
yeah, it's
I
fair
don't know if
enough.
I did it off Lego did it, but just basically using like a 1x2. But obviously, then you
Yeah.
can't really have the backpack.
I just did this for that little
Yeah, see, that works quite well. Whereas if you had like I don't think I've got one for an example. But yeah, if you had like the full hinged leather piece, it would look a little bit bulky on the back. So yeah, I like what you've
it's
done with
a bit
that.
weird. This
Hey, first
section
blood.
took so long.
Yeah, I really love that.
Yeah.
The side took a while as well.
I think that looks,
I mean, this could be a lot more detailed, but just there's just not
Yeah, that's
very
kind of
many
like what
dark
my
lines.
second rock work looks like. You just we built it vertical and it does the job. It looks like it's rock
Yeah,
work,
like,
but
From afar,
it's just
it does
very
look like a
straight
tree.
up. There's no texture to it.
Yeah,
yeah, I quite like the look of it though because it does like make it look Clone Warsy because Clone Warsy wasn't massively over detailed.
they've got the
No,
city
there wasn't huge, like especially in the background. There was no like huge texture.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
bowl as well, or the plate. Really adds to it.
Oh, so realistic.
What is the? Oh, that's your. Yeah, that looks
Your
really
city.
good.
Yeah.
Are you adding a train line in the front of that?
Yes, this is the train line here, sort of going along.
Oh, going that
Get
way.
EMG to work on it.
Yeah.
Huh?
You get
Yeah,
EMG to work on it. It's a train.
It's a tree. Oh yeah, it's a train. I thought you said a tree. I'm like, what have I got to do with trees?
That's okay, true as well. I didn't,
yeah,
Let
no,
me just
I'll-
tree
I'll-
hugger right now.
Building, a skyscraper here. I'm gonna have another floor on that probably, and then it's gonna branch off. That
You should get
comic
the
design-
Daily Bugle and add that in.
Yeah,
That's a cool comic.
I'm trying to make everything in the city custom. So there's gonna be custom buildings, custom cars, custom figures,
really.
custom
All
roads.
custom.
Just like obviously these are all built from dark blue screen brick. Thankfully, I've got much more now. But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'm beginning to run out of old grey, the harbour walls to give it more texture. As you can sort of see.
See, I didn't
That's a
realize
clever
people
idea.
still used old grey until like I saw lime bricks using it.
Yeah. Obviously,
Yeah, I
I've still
never would
got
have thought
parts
that,
of
to
this
be
wall.
fair. I would have probably just stuck dark grey in then.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
probably
I
my idea. Yeah, like that.
into a bit there and over there and such, but we've also started on an underground station as well here, which is going to be cool once that's finished.
Sweet.
That's a
There's
good
just
idea.
all of just that crap there. Now,
Mate, your
these are
Lego
actually
room is
all of my modular buildings, all in these hubs. Yeah, so might just look like random stuff, but yeah, those are all my modular buildings.
There's a method to your madness.
Got the downstairs, the town hall there, and the Parisian restaurant. But yeah, phone's on like 10%, so I'm gonna have to charge it.
Is the town hall and the Emporium different? The Grand Emporium, is it a different sets?
Yeah. So
What's
I
the
used to have the
town hall?
Grand Emporium, which is more like a shop.
Yeah.
Like a shopping mall.
And
It's
obviously town hall's a town hall.
Really?
Yeah. Who would have guessed that a town hall was a town hall? But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my iPad's on 23%. I'm gonna give it a charge. Just so we get the view count up. There we go. I don't even know what viewers. Oh, it says 2 viewers, and my iPad's one of them, I think. Hey, he looks good.
I feel like I've done something. That does look cool. Is that a custom Jedi?
This is that custom
From the Fallen Order.
Carcassus, yeah.
Yeah.
It's what, sorry?
Eustace.
From
Double
Jedi
head.
Fallen Order, the Cal Kestis, the main character.
Oh, is it a purist?
Yeah.
Or it's obviously not actually a Lego figure, you've made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Hey, you got Coconut Bricks asking you how many bags left, UCS, on your.
Hey, back. Welcome back to the stream, Coconut. How many bags left?
We're on 14 now, aren't you?
I'm on 14, so we've got 15, 16, and 17. But in terms of actual bags, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's like 4 main bags, and then obviously like the big bags have like little small bags.
Yeah, there's sub bag things inside
I've
them.
got like at least 1 to 2 bags worth of bag 14 left.
Yeah.
So a fair
Not
amount.
doing too bad, to be fair. You're not doing too bad. How many streams have you worked on now building this? Like, how long would you say you've taken?
This is the 4th one.
The 4th one.
This is part 4, and they've all been long streams.
Yeah.
Like even now, we're like 2 hours, 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
It's such a big set to work on.
When I went to the convention, it was actually like a bag full of these, like tubes. I don't really know
Oh, that's cool.
what you would call these, but I also got them for half price, so paid like not 0.2 pence each. So
That's all right.
0.2 pence each. That's less than a penny?
Yes. It's a fifth of a penny.
Yeah.
Was there many Lego Star Wars sets on sale?
I think I counted about 8 and bought 5 of them.
You bought 5 of the Lego Star Wars sets that they had there.
Yeah, there weren't many, to be honest with you. There was this set and this set. Hang on, let's see if I can show this. There was
It said not bad. Only 3 streams left before it's done. Yeah, that's about right.
That's an alright set, to be fair.
I got a few of the drivers from that set.
Yeah. I got that for I think £5. So that was good.
That is a
And,
good. That's a bloody good buy. Is that sealed?
Yeah, it was sealed. I have actually taken out the figure, but the parts are in the bags. I've just vacuum sucked them back together, and I picked up 4 of these. So.
4 of those. See, it's a weird one for me with that set because I was one of those people at first. I thought it was a really cool set, but for some reason it just like died off for me because I don't really understand what the. I never actually knew. Apparently, that set is from The Mandalorian.
I mean, kinda. I mean, for me, like when the 2011 Death Watch battle pack came out, you know, great. You know, you can now build a Death Watch army because they all look the same. Whereas the Mandalorian battle pack, you know, this latest one, they're all unique, but you can't really have like multiples of them in the same scenario.
Yeah.
I have make them into 4 factions.
Yeah, I have 5 of each of them now. So.
Which is it's not too bad if you're creating factions, then you can like somehow make them each unique within the faction. But
I mean,
not...
I just bought the sets because they were £3 each. So
that's crazy.
To be fair, if they're sealed, you know, the parts alone are probably worth it because you get the little rockwork pieces.
If I can sell the figure for like £2 each, I've made my money back.
Yeah. You will. Those figures will be worth like £2 each. Because if you split them up like into parts, even that you can make some cool characters with the parts.
Yeah, and there's like 1 cape per figure too, so I can keep the capes like a fence or like a weird roof or something from like.
Yeah. Definitely.
Is that right? You sound like Burrito Boys then.
Well, definitely.
The way you said it. Definitely.
Kind of a bit Yorkshire then.
I'm missing something here. Well, I'm not missing it obviously because there it is. Same old.
I really like these cloth pieces too. Actually,
They're pretty cool.
I used them in my my Dathomir mark like 5 months ago.
I remember that mark. That was a good mark. I liked it.
And like, although they're like £3 each on Bricklink, they're definitely worth it. Like, you can just add that spicy colour to the mark.
Add a bit of spice to your mark, you know, a bit of paprika, a bit of spice.
G-Bricks.
Yeah, because like, obviously in this bit of rock work that I've done, I've got light bluish grey, old grey, bit of dark brown, bit of
spice,
bit of reddish brown, and olive green. But like,
unless you need Star Wars spice. Add a bit of spice on the side, you know. I miss you guys, to be fair. It's been it's been nice to have time off, but it's been, you know, it is nice to just chat, you know, have a chat with people and just be weird and random.
I feel like it's the best way to come back.
Definitely, just weird and random. I mean, this haircut is a statement in itself, so you know.
I quite enjoy it.
To be fair, it's different. It is a different look. It's not terrible. It's shorter than how I'd like it, but it does the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've also got this modern mansion being built too. This is
modern mansion. I always really liked your modular builds.
Yeah, that's so cool. I just want to know where you get all the parts and the time to do all of these mocks. Like, you just seem to have so many, like so much going on at once.
Well, I can build really fast because I know what I want to build. Like, I just see it in my head for a second and try and like remember it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'll see like that white and sand green goes together quite well. So I thought, let's see what sand green I've got. Found pretty much all the pieces that I needed. I've not ordered parts for a mock in a very long time.
I mean, that's what I don't get. Like, you just go, oh, I've got something in my mind. I'm going to build it. You go and build it. You have like the exact number of parts, or you have like all the parts you need. Whereas like I'm building something, I'm like, I need to order so many parts because I have nothing.
I'm there as well. And the worst thing is, I feel like I've got loads of parts, but I still don't have like enough of the same part.
Yeah, 100%. I'm the exact same. Like I've got so many parts that is just like, what? Why can't I build what I want to build?
That's what I've been thinking recently. Like maybe smaller mocks are the way to go.
Yeah, just start small and then like order your way up, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That was the thing. Like originally, like I didn't want to do like what everyone else did and like start small. I wanted to go big because that would like shock people. Like, oh, UCS has done like a massive mock straight off the bat. And I still to this day don't think that I'm not competent in doing a large scale mock, but it's just even me. And at the time, I thought I had the funds to do a big mock as well. Yeah. And then when you actually get into it,
it eats away so fast.
Like, I'd spent like on an Axis mock, I'd spent like £700-800 just in like the 5 to 6 episodes that I did.
I mean, you did get the gunship. You also had the Bad Batch figures.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Like that already is probably at least a quarter of your budget straight away.
Yeah. Obviously, dark orange is a really expensive color, so
Yeah.
Like building Geonosis, that I counted like I think 112 dark orange pieces in my collection. Before I built Geonosis.
I mean, you probably had them under your bed. Like, you just go, oh, look, I found some pieces, and it's just, there's my mock.
Like, I did over-order on some parts, I've got
we've all done that.
2x2 dark orange slopes now. One of the least useful pieces ever, because the 2x2 and in dark orange.
Yeah. If they were 1x1 dark orange, it'd be amazing. You could do so much more with a 1x1 than you can a 2x2. It's or a 1x2 than a 2x2. But yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's what it is. I mean, I've got a mini Bad Batch mark that I still need to record and show people. It's just been sat on my side.
Bad Batch mark.
A month, yeah. It's not from the film. It's just like one of those made up ones that you just go, oh, I'm going to make something, and then you put some figures down. It's like, oh, that's what it is. But yeah, I really like it. It looks really good. I got some quite good details in there as well. So I'll get that recorded at some point. What are they? Just 1x2 bricks.
I am missing something here.
I think I got some of those actually from the Pick a Brick wall. Yeah, I think I have actually. And the one, but yeah, I managed to pick up a few of those from the Pick a Brick wall as well. I didn't get any of those.
There we go.
I don't know if you're talking, but you are on mute. But yeah.
Yeah, we've got some 1x8 slabs as well.
To be fair, I haven't until I saw it in the Pick a Brick wall. I'd never seen those pieces before. I'm taking what do you use those for? Because obviously they're not that useful as most parts, really, are they?
Yeah, I've got just random pieces. Like,
I mean, to be fair, I might like be benefit like going to the Lego store and literally just picking up random parts from the Pick a Brick wall and just seeing what I can make.
Yeah, I think the most Pick a Brick cups I've bought at one time is like 10.
10.
Yeah.
I used the majority on my VIP points though, so I spent like £8 on 10 Pick a Brick cups.
That's ridiculous. I mean, when I went up to London, I bought 9 in the week I went to London, and then I bought 2 the following weekend because I went up to see my mate, and they had a Lego store in their shopping mall.
Yeah.
But I'd never been to a Lego store beforehand, so it's kind of like,
Yeah.
first time buying Pick-a-Brick cubs. Like, this is amazing. I picked up
Yeah.
so many great parts.
Mm.
And like, I haven't been. Well, I've been to a couple. Well, the Bristol Lego store a couple of times since, but like, just the parts are just not what I want them to be.
Hey, her mistake of getting a cup full of these. I've not once ever used one of these in 4 years.
There you got loads of
For a
those.
quarter tile. I swear to God.
I mean, to be fair, they'd be quite good in like kind of a Felucia mock because they're very vibrant.
It's just they really stick out. Like if I put that next to some light bluish crates, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
like the brick looks good with different like colours, like white or like a dark yellow or turquoise tiles. But yeah, I've just got somebody just not random, but
I think I've got a thing of those somewhere. I managed to pick up loads of the
I got way too many of them slopes. Yeah.
The olive leaves. I thought, well, these are always useful.
Yeah.
Always need,
Yeah, I've
like,
got some
leaves.
of those as well, actually.
And then I've managed to get a cup of 1x2s in grey because I thought, well, they're definitely going to be useful.
Yeah.
So I've managed to get quite a few of those, amongst other pieces as well. I've got quite a few other pieces.
I've got like a ton of these for some reason. Don't know why.
Republic Studs. Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the stream, man.
I need to see if I can stretch
Thanks
my
for coming
back
out.
charger from over here.
We are just chatting about all different kinds of Pick-a-Brick stuff that we've got. I actually, come to think of it, I've got like 3 cups worth of Pick-a-Brick stuff sat on my shelf up there. I actually haven't taken it out. Let's have a look. I haven't taken it
Since
out.
you got them?
I mean,
since I bought them. I bought a full cup of the 1x2 light trans blue tile because I thought
I didn't even know they are.
Really nice
I need
piece.
those so bad.
it was a while ago though. It's like I got this
yeah.
probably a couple of months ago now.
Yeah.
But I just thought it'd be great if I'm ever making like a Christophsis mock, something like that.
To be
And
fair, I'd
then-
love to make Christoph's mock. It'd be amazing. You could
Then I
do
got this
like
as well,
so much
but-
for that.
I just think that this looks really nice in the cup. That's partially the reason I haven't taken
Never
it out.
open it. That is a centerpiece right there.
It really is
Yeah.
just really
If
nice.
you ever have like guests over for dinner, you don't need a candle. Put that in the middle, and that's your focal point.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about for the next 3 hours.
Like, when I bought those 10 cups, I think I was in the Lego store for 4 hours stacking pieces.
That's the dream. That is the dream.
Yeah, I had to buy a different train ticket because I'd missed the return. So
Damn,
Right.
because I
that
was
is
like,
commitment.
oh no, it's been 4 hours.
I've just been sorting. I mean, when I went, it was obviously during COVID, so
1x2 brick.
I wasn't allowed to pack my cups. So they had to do it for me.
Yeah, it was only the
Then I
last
got the
time
free
that I
scoop,
went.
which worked out really well because I ended up getting lots of the 1x5x6 translucent bricks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was really good because they're, I haven't used them yet, but I've got enough of them that it's, I don't think I'll ever need any more.
That was the best thing about the COVID situation when they give you like the extra scoop and then you just put all of like the big stuff in the extra scoop.
Yeah, especially if you sweet talk to them and like you really get on with the staff members.
Yeah,
they would be like. This guy was like literally grabbing handfuls. Was like, yeah, this is just take it. Like that's your free scoop. I'm like, sweet, thanks. Yeah, it was. It was a decent guy to be fair.
Like sometimes I purposefully drop pieces on the floor because pieces that fall on the floor go to charity because the Lego store and actually like allowed to sell used pieces because
really
apparently if it falls on the floor it's classed as a used piece.
Damn.
Just get a scoop. Oh, what?
Yes.
There you go,
Just-
kids in the hospital.
Yeah, which charity would you like to send it to? Just put it to my address. I'll send it to him later.
Yeah. Just like hang off the wall and pull the wall down. Like,
Yeah,
oh no.
Yeah, like I actually took rubber gloves once, and they actually let me fill up a cup during the hot lockdown because obviously I'd brought gloves, so
Yeah,
I
that's a
was,
good shout.
allowed to touch the parts.
But then again, did they let you have your extra scoop still?
Yeah.
So you got the extra scoop and you got to do it yourself.
I just need to interrupt a second. What is that noise? There's like a weird. Is it breathing or is? Can anyone else hear that? Or is it just me?
Yeah, I.
Is
What
it
about now?
burrito? I don't know what it is.
Can you hear it still?
Yeah.
Was it that? Do you know what? I reckon it's Burrito Boys. I reckon he's eating or something. I haven't heard him in ages, and I know that he said he had a full stack of food like 2 hours ago. Every now and again, I've heard like a crunch or something that sounds like crisp packets.
It sounds like just a woman, like just kind of. I don't know.
Sounds like a woman, does it?
Just go home. It's just such a weird noise.
What?
Can you not hear it?
Yeah,
Wait, you're not talking about this?
No, it's not that.
No, it's like this.
No, it's not music. It's just like a really weird interval. It's just like home. I honestly, I don't know what it is.
I hope we're all keeping it PG on here, lads.
Wow, you can see everything I'm doing, so we're fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, and I'm just building rock work. So.
What is that noise?
Well,
Oh, that.
wait,
Has
I
Bruno
heard it.
fallen asleep? Is
I
that what
heard
it
it.
is?
I
Sounds
hear
like
it.
someone snoring.
Just
It's Burrito Boys. Burrito Bricks. It's him, Burrito Bricks. He's falling asleep.
That is
Oh
brilliant.
my
That's
God,
amazing.
Burrito
First
legit.
time I've ever
fell
had
asleep.
anyone fall asleep on a stream.
Wow, I'm almost embarrassed.
He fell asleep again.
Jesus Christicles.
Is there any way you can like mute him or just like put him out the chat, or should we just
I
keep him in
can, but I can't. I'll mute him.
yeah.
Wait, but now we're not going to know if he comes back. Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
He can
Gone.
unmute himself,
Sleep.
surely.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Honestly, I had no idea what it was. It was just like really weird, like intervals. Just
It's just a weird.
I had no idea what it was. All I could hear was it in the background where you guys were
I
talking.
was,
thinking,
I was
Is
going
it
to say to you
right?
guys, I was going to say about 10 minutes ago, has anyone noticed that Burrito Bricks hasn't spoken in quite some time?
To be
It's been
fair,
like-
yeah.
In like 35 minutes, he's not said a word.
I wonder how long he's actually been sleeping.
Probably about 45 minutes.
Jesus.
The last word he said, he just fell asleep.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Right, well, we didn't notice for ages. I'll call him. But I'm at a party. Tuscan Productions is at a party and he's still in the stream.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I probably would be.
Damn, son.
House party, nah, mate, stay away. I'm watching this stream. I need to find a quiet room. You just sat in the bathtub at a party.
Yeah, people knocking on the door. Go away. Trying to watch UCS Productions.
Isn't
Go
that how
away.
you met your girlfriend? You were at a party and then you were just sitting in the bathtub.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure there's someone and they used to get into bathtubs and just like talk to people, and that's kind of how they.
No. So there was a time when I was like, the way I met my girlfriend was I was at my mate's. I was at her house in a bathtub talking to her friend,
Right, okay, that might have been the story. Then
I
might
think
have got
that's what it
slightly
was.
mixed up.
But why can I not remember how to?
Tusker's just said some old hag has turned 60.
There we go. Oh, okay. So he's not like at some like
He's not at like a party. He's just at his 60th birthday.
some old hag.
And then he just puts, "It's my mum."
The man is savage.
I'm not saying, Tusker, by any means that your mum's an old hag. I was just saying like, it'd be funny if you just put, "And it's
I
my
just
mum."
hope for his sake that his mum's not watching this.
Yeah, they're all watching it. It's just put on the TV.
Yeah.
Happy birthday if you're watching.
Happy birthday, you old hag.
Yeah.
No, the mothers are drinking like it's a wedding. Oh wow, so they must be absolutely hammered.
Wowzer.
Andrew
Looks like
Dubber
Dustin's in for the long haul
into the
then.
chat. I love how it's literally just been Tuscan, like message after message, just Tuscan, and now we've got Andrew at the bottom.
Andrew Dover, hey UCS, we be doing a room tour. Wow, you're actually like the first person to properly ask me this question. Yes, I will. It's really weird because like all the videos which I feel like I want to do loads and like I feel get off.
Shoot.
All the videos which I feel like would be the ones that are going to do well, like don't. And then
the ones that you think are just going to be like rubbish.
Yeah,
just
like
actually do decent.
I've tragically had to put my my Clone Army video as like my page's advertising video.
Yeah.
Just because it didn't get anywhere near as many views as I thought it deserved.
By the way, snap. That's the exact thing I've done. So as soon as someone lands on my page that's not subscribed, it starts auto playing. So hopefully it counts as an extra view.
Yeah,
same. Like my Geonosis mock has got nearly the same amount of views as my $6,500 Lego Clone Army video. How does that check out?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, to be fair. I don't get like analytics or like how to promote a video better than another video. Like to me, I do the same amount of promotion for like when I uploaded a few months ago. I did the same amount of promotion for pretty much all my videos, but some of them would just do so much better than the others, and I'm just like, I don't get how. Like I'm doing the same, like mostly the same hashtags. I'm advertising on Instagram. It's the same people following me, so it's the same people watching it. And then I let people know in my live streams when my video's coming out. So it's kind of like, why is it not doing as well as others? I don't get it.
Yeah, my city updates always get over 300 views. Like no matter what, I used to do really well. Like the one I released on the 1st of October, I think that's on like 550 views now. It's so,
yeah. I mean, to be fair,
have you released the proper finale?
Sorry.
Have you released the proper finale video for it yet, or is it just a pre-finale so far?
Hot for Geonosis or
yeah.
No, yeah, I've just released the pre-finale at the minute. I'm currently trying to like save up to buy some more droids and such, because I thought it would be like pretty much finished about 6 weeks ago, which I mean it was, but like some of it broke at the convention. I was like, well, I may as well use this breakage to like make it as good as I can.
Yeah, which is a very good way to look at a breakage. Because it could have easily gone the other way. Miss Briggs, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for dropping in. Nice to see you here again. Chat star as well. Howdy, Mr. Briggs.
That's Charlotte.
Why not a chat star? Char star. Sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry. Chat star
She
makes
said
it
that she's
sound-
watching the stream, so I waved, and then I just replied on Snapchat saying, "Hey, hey, Miss Bricks as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
How are we doing?"
Oh, this was a lot. Jesus Christ. Right, yeah.
Ah, I wanted to chat to you
I
guys
just
quickly.
keep finding parts. I just keep finding parts. I've found this suitcase. There's
You found a
With the table.
suitcase full of parts.
Is that a toilet
Lazy
lid?
Susan in here, casual.
Oh, Lazy Susan.
Oh.
Some more things from the convention.
The
And
convention.
then I've
Nice,
completely
nice.
forgotten about this massive tub of 1x2 dark orange tiles.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I
Did
just forgot I had this many 1x2 dark orange tiles. You know.
Did you get
Well,
that
I mean,
from?
I did order
That
10,460
ain't right.
for Geonosis, but I've so fallen out.
Want me to try and find Burrito? For all we know, he's actually like screaming down the mic right now. Shall we just quickly?
Probably still.
No, all right.
I'll mute him again.
He's just there having
You
his
know what?
peaceful sleep.
I would absolutely love it if he'd fell asleep and he'd accidentally like pressed like the camera button to turn the camera on, and it's just like his face,
Just like
against the screen.
if he's got like a proper like headset on, and it's just like
Yeah,
the N1 Starfighter by G-Bricks.
I would
Nice.
have to just put him center stage.
Yeah, the Battle of Geonosis by G-Bricks.
Yeah, I think that looks really smart. When I saw that in the video, I thought that's some professional stuff right there.
Yeah. Invasion of Felucia.
Now, the mocks I took were obviously not Geonosis, but Mandalore. The card got stolen. but
You took more than one mock.
yeah, I took Mandalore, Felucia, a Red Dead, and Redemption 2 mock. I took that Japanese temple that I put on my Instagram like a month ago or something. Took that and the N1 Starfighter.
Nice.
But,
Quite a lot then. Miss Brooks said, "How is the build
Mandalore.
going so far, UCS?" It's going. I mean, it's taken
Slow.
a horrendous amount of time, but I've actually really enjoyed the build. If I'm honest,
Slow.
it's been a very, very good build.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm definitely.
Yeah.
It feels like I got my money's worth 3 bags ago. If I'm honest.
I'm looking forward to that feeling of just opening it up,
Yeah.
whereas it's just being sat there hemorrhaging money in my account.
It feels endless. Put it that way.
I'm looking forward to that feeling. I just want it to never end. Just keep going. Yeah, I've still got the Cantina as well, Mos Eisley, so I'll probably build that first and then move on
That's
to
a
the
really
Gunship.
fun build.
Yeah.
I took this to the convention too. This actually survived really well, to be honest.
Is that the Brick Vault one?
This is my own custom designed
That's your own one.
I used like some instructions on Bricklink, like just to sort of get like the foundations done, and then I just sort of built it up myself from there. Which I mean, it turned out pretty good. I had to order, I think, 1 piece for it, 1 or 2 pieces for it, so it's pretty good, really. Yeah, it was this little glass piece that I had to order for it. It's really weird.
How are you settling in a new place? Good question. R&M Lego Studios, welcome to the stream as well. It has been way too long, my friend. Good to see you. You know what? Today has been a really, really good day because it's almost been like a community live stream for me, like getting back into the community. Like I've literally at some point or another, most of the people who were always like the big loyal supporters of my channel and people that I actually speak to have dropped in. Like the only 2 people that haven't is SW and Coco. Like I've even like literally had the community live stream. There's been sort of 3.5 of us.
Mm.
And
3.5.
we had
Burritos there in presence, but not really in person.
yeah, in presence but not person. But obviously we had Goofy Brick on earlier as well, which was really good. That was like a debut for him.
Yeah.
So it's been great. Yeah, moving into the new place. Your actual question. Moving into the new place is actually it's good now because we are settled and we've got Wi-Fi. Like Wi-Fi was one of the biggest problems we had, and that's all fitted now.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I never knew you moved. It's been that long since I've talked to you.
Really?
I never knew you even moved.
I put a couple of things on my story.
I must have
I
missed
wanted
you. I've been like inactive properly off like social media and stuff. I've only like recently in the last probably week and a bit since like moving away and not having anything to do other than like streaming and gaming. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a bit more back into the community.
Yeah. Well, I suppose
So
a good
if
thing
you haven't
about
posted in like the last 2 weeks, I don't know about it.
you've had enough. Oh. G-Rich was going to say something.
Right, so I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal this or not, but you know, well, screw it. Obviously, part of it's been taken apart, but this is a group. Well, not group, but you know what I mean. A like a collaboration that started on. This is one of like the few like smaller mocks that's left built. No one's actually seen this yet, but
That's decent. I like that.
there was a floor and a black border around it. You can sort
It
of.
looks really cool.
I just hold it there. Kind of weird to get like the angle for. That's a bit better, I think. But hopefully that'll be revealed.
Say, EMG.
Yes.
When very close to when I first started to like talk to you, I remember you told me that you knew a guy that you spoke to a lot who constantly had like 3 or 4 mock projects on the go at one time.
Yes.
Was that G-Bricks?
Yes.
It was, right.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of mocks on the go at one time. That is G-Bricks.
Yeah, I was about to say that's probably me.
Yeah, no, it was you. Yeah. Yeah, we used to play Xbox and stuff. Well, I mean, we still can, but yeah, we used to play Xbox. We used to play Battlefront together on like a Saturday. And yeah, you'd be like, "Oh, can I show you what I've been working on?" I'm like, "Yes, there's a bit of this, bit of this, bit of this, bit of this." I'm like, "How can you build so many mocks at the same time?"
It will make sense now.
Yeah,
like it's kind of sound crazy as well, but I'm also between 2 houses, so I've only got my Lego collection in one house for I think 3 or 4 days a week. So
the only time that that's crazy, like even more crazy because you have so many projects on the go, and you're not even there all the time. How do you have the time to actually work on these mocks?
You still have that many bricks.
Yeah,
I mean the fact that you now have like 50,000 new bricks, you can actually take some to your other house and start working on projects there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my collection all together, because when I start to like split it up, it gets hard. I'm like, oh, where's that piece? Oh, yeah, it's at the other house.
Yeah, at your other house. You got a question from Miss Bricks as well, G Bricks.
Yeah, I'm trying to tidy it off to make it look slightly better, but
to make it look neater.
Yeah, because at the minute it's a bit full of just tubs full of parts that I've still got to sort. Let's stand back a little bit, stub my toe on that purposefully.
What's up with everyone stubbing their toe tonight? UCS did it earlier.
There's there's not much going on. There's going to be a road here that's going to slope upwards. We have a bit of an underground station here, different room for lights, for the lampposts, harbour down here. All this will be trans black tile. You can sort of see in that corner. I'm hopefully going to get that through lug bulk. I think the maximum you can get is 3,000 of them, so that should finish off what I've got left. have
3,000 of them.
the
This
railway here. We have part of a
stupid.
Chinese restaurant that's going to have another floor on.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, mate. I should have done this before. How do I choose to put you?
I think if you click on their icon, there you go.
So we have a bit of a Chinese restaurant sort of going here. You can sort of see. I do really like how this turned out.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think they're downstairs.
I love the I can't remember the name of the green plant, but the plant you got next to the building, next to the train line. Like that looks so cool.
So hopefully, at the end of there, I'm gonna have a fence and a bridge going through here, and then also like a little tunnel with those at the end. You can sort of see a bunch of lids with no like bottoms, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
so they're really helpful. But we've got that's actually from the police station modular. I am gonna take out that and replace it for a custom building. I'm just gonna leave it in for now. Got the beginning of a comic book store.
Nice.
The beginning of a skyscraper. The beginning of just another building here. Also got some.
Just UCS in the background.
Sorry, lads.
We've got a bunch
I
of
mute myself.
different custom figures in there for the city. These road angles were really difficult to make, but I've got to sort of finish up this part. But we're gonna cross. Then we've made like this little platform and some snot things there. So it's got some roadworks going on here.
Very nice.
You know, it's not bad. I made these little postbox designs, mainly seen in the UK. I don't think they have these in.
No, I think
I love
you.
the roadwork.
Have you seen the ones on Firestar Toys?
No, I've not.
They've got some pretty good post boxes in on Firestar Toys.
Damn, that's quite a good phone box. Is that a printed piece?
Yeah, it came in the Diagon Alley set. As you can see there, I've just had to sort of take them out of that. But
That's such a good idea.
it does need to be like a white 1x2, and then the roof goes on. I just had to do that for now because I'm out of these cylinder pieces, if that makes sense. Also got like a little fire hydrant sort of thing.
That's really cool.
Don't really know. These steps are on an angle, but like aren't, if that makes sense. But I think this part definitely took the longest. But
yeah, it looks
obviously this is
complicated.
going to have the harbour wall in there. Little tunnel for like the boats and barges and stuff there. Nice hill platform there as well. But yeah, there's not much at the minute, but there's definitely more pieces than you would think there is. If that makes sense.
Wait, I don't understand.
If I go down there, it's like tons of filler. Not so much in this area, but if you look the entire way down, if it'll focus, there's a lot of different filler bricks and parts and such.
I mean, you've got plenty of it now. I'll have to pick it all up.
Yeah, I've definitely got enough now, but yeah.
Oh, I went full screen then. That's all right. UCS, you can put us back to the 4-man screen now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put something on.
Well, I mean, technically 3-man screen because
3.5-man screen, but
someone's fallen.
I've managed to find the post box on Firestar. I'll share it once we're obviously all put back on the screen so we can all see it.
I will put you on.
Oh, there we go. There.
Oh yeah, I think that that piece on top looks a bit weird though, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you could change it out for a kind of, a smaller one, but I like the way that they've printed the things onto it. But yeah, they've got loads of Like loads of stuff. 5-star is really good. I mean, they're a little bit on the pricey side, but they have loads of really good like custom printed stuff. There's custom. I don't want. I clicked the wrong thing. Custom sets. I want custom personalized items. Is that what I want? No, I don't want personalized items. I'm trying to find the section.
Like I just have a bunch of spare like 50 by 32 road plates there now. Like you can't really build on them because there's only 6 studs on each side, so it's a bit weird. Like I've just got a bunch of base plates there now. I do normally have more base plates, but obviously they're all in this here. So
yeah, I mean, there's definitely so much stuff that you can buy from them that would like make your city look so cool. Like brick pepper.
Yeah.
That's kind of like knockoff of Dr. Pepper, or like this. That would definitely fit in with the city.
Yeah, I totally have.
Oh yeah, brick
bugs.
Some custom coffee cups and
you can have like a little kid walking around with chalky milk. Which is quite cool. I'm trying to find some of the bigger stuff.
Yeah, I also do like Star Wars like banners and stuff like.
Yeah, no, I've put a lot of them in my basket, and I've got like 30 pounds worth of stuff in my basket at the minute, just of like custom printed Star Wars things.
You mean like the printed tiles and stuff?
Yeah, plates, tiles.
Have you watched my video on it?
Great.
No, I have not.
Probably not.
I will have to go back and watch it. You can get a 6-pack of Coke, which is quite cool. If it
That's quite cool. I do like that.
17p cola from Sainsbury's.
Oh mate, that sounds like it'd be vile.
Like it does.
That's quite cool.
They just look so cool, like just having them in your collection.
Like it sounds awful, but it tastes like Pepsi. It's really weird, actually.
What else we got? There's a washing machine. Oh, this you need to get this piece because it would fit in with your thing so well.
Oh, that's nice actually. Yeah. I mean, I was planning on trying to just make a brick built one of those on a deep.
And then also you can have one next to it, which is the map.
Yeah, I totally have a sticker from like a train station set.
Yeah.
Like I want to try to keep it like official Lego custom, if that makes sense. Not
G-Bricks, the purist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I all say that, but I have actually bought some stuff to do some decaling.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. And then you can definitely throw in some Banksy along the way. Like just straight up. 1x6 Banksy on the wall.
1x6.
Oh Jesus Christ! I've never. I've obviously never done any decaling before, but I've bought this like I'm getting really professional straight away.
Yeah, haven't even done it yet, but got all the gear.
Yeah.
All the gear and no idea, as they say.
This Rex decal.
Nice.
212 in there.
Nice.
I got these for Geonosis. Never got round to doing them. These look way too complicated for.
To be fair, they take ages to do those, but they look so good once they're done.
I just bought them because they were like 20 pence each, so I was like, well, why not?
Yeah.
There's also some phase 2 helmets in there. I think they were like 50p or something, and then just some random legs and such. I just need some sponges, like the
You can
sealant
get
or
them from
whatever you call it.
you can get them from Blue Harvest.
I just use
Yeah.
makeup ones.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like egg type things.
Well, I just bought these. I haven't tried them yet. But, I got them. I believe it's Primark, but yeah, just a bag of makeup
Oh, yeah.
sponges.
Oh, yeah, they're
And
literally
there's
the
so
same
many
thing.
of them in there. And they're just soft and squishy, and they do the trick.
That's exactly what Blue Harvest sell, but in white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for my customs, I picked up loads of clone
Yeah.
heads. I then picked up.
Wait, where did you get them
Hauser.
from?
I got my sponges from Primark. The heads from Bricklink. I got a Hauser,
Where did you
and
get
then
the
I've
house
got.
from?
I think it's 20, just plain. Oh wait, I need to go this way. 20
Oh my
plain
days.
P2s.
Oh, nice.
So I need to get around to doing those. But then I've also got a Commander Thorn, a Clone
Do
Pilot.
you want to know something exciting?
What's that?
I worked out. I think I've got either just over or like on the dot 50 realistic Phase 2 clone troopers.
That's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
I think I've got 40 official Lego ones, and then I've got 12 where the bodies are official Lego and the helmets are Clone Army customs, and they look identical.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
To be fair, the helmets is what makes it more expensive.
Yeah.
it is. I would actually
Like just trying
say
to find
that.
the helmets is crazy.
Yeah.
If I could buy the helmets, I could have so many because I got so many P1s.
Yeah.
I could literally
Yeah.
turn all my P1s into P2.
I'm gonna make a video soon on how to make. I keep meaning to make it, but I need to make a video on how to get like the Phase 2 Lego like for cheap, essentially. Because there's two ways. There's the way that you've done, which is where you buy like decals, and the other way. And I also want to add in as part of the video like a how to get the most out of your clone troopers army. So basically, what I did is like you suggested. I bought shed loads of the realistic Phase 1s,
Yeah.
and then because they're cheaper as well. And
Yeah, a
then
lot
what
cheaper.
you do is you just buy the Clone Army customs Phase 2 helmets because again they look identical. So you end up with a realistic Phase 1 army, and then when you want a Phase 2 army, you just switch the helmets out.
Yeah. That's a bit like the 501st and the 332nd. Is it 332nd? The Ahsoka Troopers. Is that 332nd?
Yeah. So you just
If you want to do that, just buy the custom or buy helmets and then just switch them out to the exact same torso.
Exactly.
And then you can just either have a really big 332nd
you
army
end up-
or a big 501st.
Exactly. You end up getting like because in the mock you're not going to use Phase 1 and 2 in the same mock, are you? So
No.
So you end up getting two big armies, and you get one of the armies for a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Which is great. I am just gonna say this. I can feel my eyes starting to go to sleep. I'll stay for a bit longer, but I am starting to I'm starting to do a burrito, and I'm starting to fall asleep.
I'm literally gonna finish this bag, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day as well because I still need to buy food from somewhere.
I thought we were having curry. I thought we ordered a curry.
Well, I think I'm probably going to end up having to order something like that, to be honest, at this point. It's either that or it's going to be a Chinese takeaway.
The fact it's 10:30 at night.
It's one of those two. But I've finished the wings, as you guys saw.
Yes.
Maybe. I'm now.
No, I have been watching. Because it's one of those sets that I love so much that I can't remember who it was, but when they announced the set and then they did a speed build of it, I watched that video about 4 times in a row.
Really?
I was just obsessed because I love the way, especially when the set first comes out, I love seeing how Lego have actually designed the set, obviously ground up.
Yeah.
I love to see the techniques and stuff, and especially for a UCS set like the Gunship, I wanted to see how much different it was from. I'm not a massive fan of the front end of it. I prefer the 2013 version of the front, not necessarily the shape of it, but the way that they built it. I feel like the 2013 one looks stronger.
Yeah. But then
Until
again,
I physically build it myself,
this
you
is
know.
the display set, to be fair.
Yeah,
So it's not probably going to be as strong.
no. But yeah, I did watch it about 4 times on repeat. I was just like, this is insane.
4 times. How long is the video?
I think it was like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Damn.
So
Yeah, I just sat there for ages, just start again.
Start again.
It was good.
Yep, just keep repeating it. Oh,
Yeah.
Camera's gone off.
So I'm just checking a
Definitely.
WhatsApp group chat I'm in for university, so that's cool. We've just been enrolled with the university, and we have to go collect our ID, but it's in London, so it's like, well, I don't really have time to go to London. You know, I'm not exactly close.
You have to go to London to collect your university ID.
Yeah, because we're studying at the University of London, or the LSBU, which is London South Bank
So
University.
they're actually putting you through uni.
Yeah.
What for?
So it's like rail systems engineering degree things. At the minute, every week we do a refresher course. So we do 3 hours worth of maths, which is basically GCSE maths, which is so boring. But to be fair, I feel like it's just something I need to just sit and like just go through, you know. And then we do 3 hours of computer programming in the afternoon. So that's cool. I'm enjoying that. But we have that until December, and then January we actually start uni. So yeah, but we've just done enrollment, and then we need to go collect our ID for when we start in January. But we have to go to London to do that, so I might need to just book a day off work, obviously in work hours, because it's to do with work. So yeah, not taking a day off, but book a day where I catch the train up to London. It's all paid for by the company, I assume. And then
I hope so.
yeah, well, I mean, it's not my fault that they're asking me to go all the way to London to collect it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've got a Works credit card now, so I can just put it on my Works credit card.
You have a Works credit card.
A Works credit card, yeah. The perks
do you have an
working for a big company.
So, can you buy anything with it?
I mean, I can, but they'll only reimburse the account for anything that is work related. So I could stick my personal stuff on there, but work's not going to pay for that.
So, like petrol and stuff, could you buy all your petrol with it?
I mean, I can do, but I would have to prove my miles. So, like, if I'm putting, like a trip back home to Devon, they're not going to pay for that because that doesn't count as work. Whereas if I need to drive, further for work or whatever, or most of the time they give you a hire car anyway, so you'll just book out a hire car and they'll give you a brand new car.
Oh, so you don't get like a company van or anything. They just give you a hire car.
Yeah, so obviously it's like a carpool service. So it'll be like either it's up to 3 years old, so it'll be like a 3-year-old BMW, or it'll be like a 330e. So it'll be like a ridiculously fast car anyway. So they'll give you some like 3-liter engine just to go up country, or wherever you've got to go.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. So it'd be either like a BMW, Mercedes. I think one of them is a Tesla you could book out.
That's sick. So this seems like it's this is going to be quite a cool job for you then.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, starting salary is not too bad. Ending of the course salary is going to be even better. I mean, the salary I'm on now is the highest I've ever been paid, and this is an apprenticeship. So
really,
yeah.
Damn.
So
this could actually work out really well.
Not too bad. I don't know if that's my internet or yours, but it's glitched then.
I'm hoping it's
okay.
Not
I think
mine.
We're back now. I had a glitch.
Right. Oh man, I'm so close to getting this done, but I feel like I'm like Legoed out.
Yeah, your brain's just like melted, and you can't really focus anymore.
You know when you get to a point where you're enjoying building, but your body is like, you need to stop.
Yeah. I've been sat cross-legged for so long, my hips have kind of started cramping up. I'm having to just like lie out. This is how I'm going to end the stream. Just posing.
That's some pose.
Thanks.
I'm getting hungry now as well.
You're making me hungry. I mean, I had dinner. I had a pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Good shout.
Yeah. Just a plain margarita. That's what I fancied. I'll tell you what, though. Like Tesco's freezer margarita pizzas or their Mediterranean vegetable, like £1.75. You can't beat it.
Mm.
Like I would much rather have like 10 Tesco freezer pizzas than like a Domino's.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think the same recently.
Like Domino's is like 15 quid for a pizza that, like, yes, okay, it might taste slightly better, but does it taste 10 times the price better?
I don't
Answer
even think
is
they
not
actually
really.
taste better much, really. Like,
No.
if you get
A
someone
lot
who
of the
knows
time
what they're
they come
doing,
like lukewarm. You have to like microwave it a little bit just to keep it warm.
mm,
Well, it does for me anyway, because there's nowhere really near me where I can't order Domino's here. We don't have any delivery service. But when I used to go out with my ex, she lives in the next town over, and we could get stuff, which is ridiculous because it's like not even that far.
yeah,
But, like we'd order a Domino's from her house, and it would take like 25 minutes for it to get from Domino's to us, and it'd be like more or less cold by the time it turns up, and you're like, well, thanks. Like the convenience of them cooking it, we just have to stick it back in the oven to warm it up anyway.
yeah. We should may as well just buy one from the shop for a third of the price.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
G Bricks
It's
is back.
back.
I
Where
thought
did he
it was burrito then.
Right.
I'm back. Nice. I'm a quick power nap for an hour.
17.
We've added a pipe.
I can't believe you fell asleep. That looks pretty cool, actually.
Why is it not a printed piece?
I like the pipe work. And the answer to the UCS's question, I have no idea. They should print everything in a UCS set.
I totally agree with you.
Like, you're paying that much money. Like, even if you have to pay like an extra $5 for it to be printed, happily. I don't care. I don't want stickers in a UCS set.
Yeah.
I think it's so wrong because it's the kind of set which you're going to have on display. If you get it wrong,
You're going to have it wrong on display for the rest of eternity. Which is just...
I mean, well, Lego stickers do come off quite well if you've got like a sharp knife.
Yeah. To be fair, the newer stickers are a lot better than the older stickers. The older stickers would be horrible to get off.
Yeah.
The newer ones, you put it on and you can slightly peel the corner and peel the whole thing off, and then you can like relay it back down.
it's the problem is when you get the corner and it like frails the corner.
Yeah. Then you're screwed. Oh, I'm actually starting to fall asleep. This is horrendous. I may have to dive early. I know you're almost there. I'm trying my best to stay awake.
Do I happen to know?
I need a coffee. That's why I haven't had a coffee yet.
I'm surprised. Yeah, to be fair.
Well, it's because I was like, it was normally about half past, or not between 9 and 9:30. I'm like, right, I'm gonna have a coffee, but because I've been here for like the past 2 hours,
I have done well, lads. I have done well there.
That's
Wow.
That is as good as you're gonna get it. To be fair, I don't think I could do the same, if not slightly worse.
I
don't think I can do any better.
I can't have it looking bad.
Do I happen to know if they make this this Technic pin in like light bluish grey or black?
Yes. No. Yes.
Oh.
Wait, which?
This one.
Let me give me.
In my personal experience, I've never seen one, but I could be wrong.
I mean, I do think that it's made in like light grey, not light bluish grey, but like the older light grey. But
I don't see any in my collection. I'm just looking for my big tub of pieces. I don't see it. So I'm going to say no. Because to be fair, my tub of light bluish grey has most pieces of every light bluish grey.
Now, why is that not got a spot?
Oh, don't make mistakes now. I need you to finish. That's okay. I'm good.
Right. So we've got that, and then I see. Okay, so
I'll tell you what. I love all of that engine apart from the bit you're sticking on now. I hate the fact it's square.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Like it should be round. At no point do you look at the gunship and go, "Oh yeah, we've got a square end."
See now, why is that happening? Okay. That makes much more sense.
I'm just going to stick my decaling tub in my rack.
So I now have to turn it over, and there's another sticker.
Oh, not another one.
This is the last sticker, though.
I have a question for you, UCS. I was gonna type it in the chat, but I thought it's probably easier just actually saying it. So, what games do you play on your PlayStation?
At the minute, I literally
Other than
just
FIFA?
play. That's it.
Is that all you play?
On occasion, I also just sort of sign on to Battlefront 2, just playing the Supremacy.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I mean, I would play other games. I would play Minecraft. I'd play Call of Duty and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. But it's just I don't really have anyone to play with at the minute. So
until now.
Exactly. Like if I've got more people that would want to play, then I'm up for it.
No, that's fair. I mean, the reason why I asked is obviously I've got the console. I've got no games. Like most of my mates. I mean, a guy on TikTok called the Star Wars Guys, or he's Joe. He plays Star Wars Battlefront 2. He plays GTA and then like Call of Duty. So for me, like Call of Duty, I like the Call of Duties. They're great. GTA I may not get. I mean, I used to have it on the Xbox 360 when it came out, but then it's kind of like got a bit boring. You just run around, shoot people. That's really about it.
Yeah, it's fun if you've got money, but even then, it's like it gets to the point after like half an hour when you're like, okay, I'm done now.
I definitely get Minecraft because Minecraft's probably one of the best games ever. I had it more or less. I was a little bit late to joining the party, but I played it on PC when it was first released. So I've been playing it for like years. So yeah, Minecraft I will get, and then definitely get Star Wars Battlefront 2. So at least then we can play that together. And then if there are other games that we kind of go, we like the look of that, then obviously we can either both buy them or you buy it, I buy it, depending on if we've already got the game.
For sure.
And then kind of just do it that way, and at least we'll have people to play with, which is which would be great. But yeah, I'm gonna go town tomorrow with Charlotte, and we're gonna go to Game and CEX and just see what games are available. So I want to buy the discs as opposed to downloads because I don't want to fill up my the 800 gigabyte hard drive with 4 games.
So if you buy the disc, then do you not have to download?
I think it's a smaller download because normally if you like digital download, it's like 100 something gig. But I think if you've got the disc, it's normally like a 70 or 80 gig download.
I did not know that.
Because a lot of the time, obviously, it still reads it off the disc, but you download a lot of the extra content.
Bastard.
What fell? I saw something fell and you tried to catch it.
This thing has fallen like 7 times since I put it up. I'll show you. It's this.
Wait, it built or in pieces?
So.
Oh, is that from Vader's Castle?
Yeah. So it's the Vader's Castle. Basically, I put it on a stand so it looks like it's flying out from behind the castle, and it looks sick when it's like on the stand, but. I need to make the stand like so much more rigid because the slightest movement
on the floor.
The slightest movement in the shelf and it's just like
to be fair, I'm looking forward to building that. Like it arrived the other day and I had to say to my flatmates, like, can you take in my parcel because I ordered it last week and it takes so long for Lego to ship anything these days. It was over a week. ordered it
Yeah.
over a week. Okay, we're going to be delivering it. Then it's like next day delivery. I'm like, well, I'm not even in. You can deliver it when I was in. But yeah, so I've got Vader's Castle to build. I've got UCS Mos Eisley Cantina, UCS Gunship.
You got
and
some mad
then
stuff coming.
I have, to be fair. And then I bought the PS5. I
You
got
had
no
a good
money.
week. You had a good week.
It's been a very good week. Oh,
you,
and I've just bought Moff Gideon. Oh, not Moff Gideon. Grand
yeah.
Moff Tarkin. So I've bought him off Facebook. I've bought the phase 1 episode 2 original clone trooper. You know, the old one.
Phase 1.
So I managed to get one of those. So that's decent. And then I've bought alternative legs for Tarkin. I've got this is Negan from The Walking Dead, but you know, the black and grey legs.
Yeah. See, where do you get those from? Because I need them.
This I bought off of someone on Facebook. They were selling Negan and Rick Grimes
Wait,
from The Walking Dead. So I'm like,
so you
I
get
gotta
those
them.
legs with it?
Yeah, you get the legs from it. Yes, you can buy these off Bricklink. So the legs, you can just buy them off Bricklink, which is where I got mine from. And then I've also got downstairs, sealed in the poly bag, but I am going to open it, is Admiral Yularen, but when he's, you know, in his white Imperial suit as opposed to the Republic. So I've bought white versions of the legs to, you know, the ones I bought for Thrawn. I bought the white versions to go on Yularen. So I'm building up my Imperial army at the minute because I have a weird obsession with the Empire at the minute.
Yeah, same though.
Yeah, like Darth Vader, the Emperor. Like I've got Darth Vader poly bag that I was thinking about opening it, but I thought, well, you pretty much get the same Darth Vader in his castle. So I'm like, well,
I got this the other day.
Nice. That's sick.
Sergeant.
Wait, I'm gonna be 2 seconds. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab my. I've lined up all my Imperial people. I'm gonna grab it because it looks so cool. I'll be 2 seconds.
This is absolutely insanely big.
Yeah, isn't it like 48 by like 248 by 48 base plates wide or something?
I think it is, mate. This is absolutely silly.
Jesus.
I like it. It's bigger
Yeah.
than my arms.
Yeah, I did actually buy some more figures because I'm not broke enough yet. But I got
I'm back.
That's a cool fig.
For £20, I think. So it's a good price.
That is a good price.
I got this figure, I think.
Oh, that's a sick Palpatine. To be fair,
Got for 17, I believe.
that's
so.
decent. That's not
Hey,
bad.
Red Brick Productions. What's cracking?
How we
my
doing?
friend?
For 8.
They're good figs. I think I got Tobias Beckett the other
I was
day.
gonna say that's Tobias Beckett, isn't it?
Yeah. Who else did I get?
What Imperial figs have you got? I want to see your Imperial.
I have 2 Palpatines, 2 Vaders,
Nice.
Old Vader, Christmas Vader, Tarkin, bunch of some admirals from Death Star, some guy that looks a bit sketchy. I think he's like a really old one there. Different things at Solo, that at Commander, some things, couple scout troopers, custom scout troopers, sort of.
Nice. I like that.
Death trooper there, bunch of pilots.
Yes, this is my my Imperial army so far that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Is that it?
The next
Well, I've got other lieutenants and troopers, but I'm only focusing on like the hierarchy. I've then got
yeah.
I've got Yularen there, and I've got the latest Darth Vader coming. Well, obviously in his castle, but I've got the original Darth Vader that came with the old Imperial Star Destroyer. And I've got the old Grand Moff Tarkin, but I prefer the newer one. I like the look of the newer one as opposed to the that one. But yeah, this is obviously I'm trying to give them all custom legs and stuff to make them look more official. So and then this is Eli Vanto from the Thrawn novel.
So I'm doing really good, Red Bricks. It's not actually finished yet. It's nearly finished. I've still got basically. Ironically, I swallowed peanuts. The last thing I've got left to build. The last thing I've just shit. I need water.
Yeah, don't choke. Make sure you
Remember
save your
that
chest
time
before you
that
start.
Every
UCS died
time.
on stream?
Every time I eat peanuts on stream, I know I almost die.
You know what to do then? Not eat
Don't.
peanuts on the stream.
I just don't eat them.
Or not die.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've just realised the last thing I have left to build is the other thing, and then I've actually finished the gunship.
The other thing.
The other
Well,
engine,
actually, there's the
missile
turret.
launcher
Well,
thing.
Yeah.
I've got the turrets, but there's no way I'm doing that tonight. I was going to say I'll do another stream, but I might just finish it off camera at some point because it's just the stand and that stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Surprisingly, I don't have a part that I need, so I'm gonna have to
Look through the other
get one
50,000.
of those. But,
What part you're after?
it's like the 2x2 snot plate thing.
2x2 snot.
Oh yeah. Before we go, I'll
yeah.
show you guys the mock that I'm working on.
Oh.
Let's see.
I don't even know how I'm meant to pick this thing up.
I think just manhandle it.
Yeah, just pick it up and just
So this is it's like a Mandalore inspired. It's like a Mandalore inspired mock that I was working on just before I left my last house.
Oh yeah.
And basically it's got to have like that. It's gonna be like a pool, like a lagoon, like a pond type thing.
Oh
yeah.
Essentially. And it's got some little archway type things.
Nice.
And I want to do it so it's like a piece of Mandalore's type structure. So I've tiled off all of the.
Looks good though, yeah.
Hang on a sec.
Oh.
The interior. The interior is what's like mainly done. So as you can tell, it's gonna be that sort of tile plate effect where it's all like crushed rock kind of thing. And then this is the only problem with this bit because I've made it so slippery it just falls off. So the around the back it's got this like entrance bay so you can look in. You can't really see anything from there, but then this side there's a it's like a tunnel type thing.
Oh yeah.
And then it's a loading bay. And then inside, I'm just going to try not to do anything. It's actually quite difficult to show you guys. But
that's quite decent to be fair. I like that.
Yeah, and then on the back wall, it's got that printed tile from.
I saw that. I clocked that when you opened it up. I thought, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty tile in there.
Got it. So what I might do is send you guys some pictures of it instead because it's
do it.
It's really awkward to show you on camera, but it's actually I think it's going to be one of my best mocks.
Zachary's Lego Club has joined and says hi UCS Productions. Cool build.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks. It's definitely a work in progress. Basically, I want to build it up. So I want to have this section here. It's going to be like just a walkway platform type bit, and then it's going to have like a little stool, and then this is going to be really built up, and then you'll be able to walk through like an archway kind of thing. You'll be able to walk through the building, and this will be like a balcony for the house.
That'll be cool.
And I have built it in, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So this section here comes off, and then in there there's like a switch, and then there's lights here.
Oh, the lights.
Yeah, I was originally going to light up the loading bay, but I don't know. I'll see.
This is my old Mandalore mock. I've not gotten around to taking it apart yet, but
that looks good. Yeah, I need it's the blue. It's the trans blue
Yeah, it's the white brick on the back really helps to filled in the entire back section with
Quite
just
big.
white brick as well. But
Yeah, it's really tall.
it's really weird to film because I'm stretching like a lot. When this was
Hey,
finished,
hey, Zachary.
it did look really good when it was finished. I'll definitely send you some photos over to help you
Also,
with it. But
one last thing before you guys go. You guys are going to want to do this. So, when I first got the Mandalorian Starfighter set thing, right?
yeah,
I bought some capes off Blue Harvest Bricks.
yeah.
I'm just going to set them up. This looks so cool.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stretch again. My hips are starting to. Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
I like that.
It just completes the minifig so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it only costs like £1.50 or something.
That's not bad. That's decent. No,
So,
really
anyway,
not bad.
I know we're all getting very tired. We should definitely just do this again sometime. I know that Red Bricks Productions wanted me to come on one of his live streams as well. He was doing one tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, even just to like live stream and just chill. It's nice to catch
sure.
up with everyone.
I'm going to share the thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, we are actually probably going to
Ending it
sign
after
off.
3.5 hours. I mean, I haven't been here for 3.5 hours. I think I've been here for 2.5, but
I'm
3.5
really
hours
happy that we've
stream.
had so many people on though. It's been really nice to like. I feel like this actually has turned into somewhat of a community stream.
I mean, this is what we wanted the Brick Cantina to be like.
Yeah, literally.
Friday night at 10. And
yeah, crazy.
I mean, we would have only been streaming for an hour, which is ridiculous. Like the Brick Cantina would literally be live for 52 minutes, and you'd be going for 3.5 hours. But yeah, it's nice to have everyone get together, and yeah, I mean, I just I think I saw your Instagram saying you were live. I thought, I'll just pop by, say hello, see how everyone's doing, and then I'm glad I've come on because it's been it's really good to chat with everyone and catch up.
For sure. And I was going to say, if you're doing TikTok live at some point, tomorrow I can't because Rachel's got a day planned for us, but in the future at least.
Yeah, it won't be tomorrow. Maybe Sunday, if not like throughout the week next week. Because
Sunday would actually be better for me anyway.
Obviously, I'll go to work. I want to do it in my flat because it's I'm up there and I'm going to build it up there. If I start building it down here, then I have to transport it half built.
Yeah,
might be a bit of a pain. So yeah, I'll build it up there. But yeah, I'm going back Sunday and then I'm up there for a couple of weeks. I don't know if Charlotte's coming up next weekend, so I may have like the whole weekend to stream and do whatever. But if not, I've definitely got Saturday morning. Because if she comes up, she'll be up catching the train up, and she'll get in about 4 o'clock. So I'll have until at least 4. And then obviously once she's there, it's nice to just spend time and chill and go and do stuff. So
sure.
Yeah, but definitely throughout the week, I'll be streaming in the evenings. May not be every day, but I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming. And then
I would be surprised if you're streaming every day.
I mean, to be fair, in my flat, it does get a bit boring if I'm just sat there not doing anything. And if I want to build, then I'll stream because it's the best thing to do. So yeah, it's always better to stream and build because then it makes. I mean, to be fair, now I've got the PS5. I'll just be wanting to play that all the time.
Yeah, do Battlefront 2 live stream.
Yeah, I mean, even on TikTok, the Star Wars guy or Joe, as he's also known, he does like a live stream on like a Saturday, let's say, does a live stream for a couple of hours building Lego, and then like he goes offline for an hour, comes back online, and he's playing PlayStation with the lads. So he does a mix of everything, which is it's quite good. And he'll just sit there and he'll just be shouting abuse at the TV, and it's hilarious to watch. But yeah, even if it's just a live stream, and even if like one person's watching, it's nice to just do it where you're just chatting to people. So yeah, so I'll definitely keep you guys informed when I'm going live. So Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
ideal. But yeah, I'll send you over my my ID.
Send me some pictures of your place as well. I'm really interested to see what it looks like.
Yeah, obviously I'll be up there Sunday. I'll be going back Sunday, so I'll send you a little video around the place. It's not massive. It's bigger than my bedroom here. But with the way it's set up, I mean it might. Yeah, it's slightly wider. I'd probably say it's the same length, if not slightly deeper. But
Is it just the room?
Yes, it's just the room, and then it's a shared bathroom and shared kitchen. But they work night shift, so during the night they're at work, and then during the day they're like asleep. So,
Which is good for you.
yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, and like in the evenings I can, I mean I'm not allowed anyway, but if I've got Netflix on, if I'm playing Xbox, live stream chatting or whatever, it's not going to bother them because they're either at work or they're staying up to keep their sleep pattern in schedule. So yeah, so that's not too bad. But yeah, no, definitely send you a few videos while I'm up there, and then we can video chat, stream together, play PlayStation together.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll start back on your Gunship mock at some point?
Yeah, I want to finish it, to be fair, because my Tatooine mock, I haven't put it to where I want it to. But to be fair, it's one of those mocks. Well, I don't really have like a purpose for it other than it just being a display piece. So it does its job. It sits there. It looks pretty. Whereas Gunship, I've kind of like put loads of money and time into it, and I've still got quite a few parts left over in my containers, so I can keep building.
Yeah.
It's just I had to move away. So and the fact it's 6 base plates big. But once you've seen my place, you'll understand why I can't bring it with me.
Yeah.
There's no room for a 6 base plate mock in my bedroom. Like I could probably work on a base plate on my like I've got a little.
I was going to say you did make it modular.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, it's modular, but it's
My
a one-way thing.
he knows
big.
mock is 10 base plates. So.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I can make 1x1 base plates. That's fine. But I am planning on doing like just single base plate mocks, just buying another base plate and then just building off of that and keeping them small.
I mean,
I think that's the best thing.
Apart from like houses, I don't really use base plates because you've got more freedom if you just use plate.
Yeah,
because then you don't have to make it that big or that small.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because if you use a base plate and you want to go over the edge, then you have that tiny little sort of gap underneath.
Yeah.
But then again, the base plate does
gap.
give you a good like perimeter.
Like it gives you like a size constraint. You are limited to the 48x48 studs. So trying to pack everything into that space is quite a good challenge. But then, it's also good to do freeform if you want to kind of do it a bit narrower or a bit longer. You're not constrained to the 48x48 barrier. But I'll just I'll just see I could build some that's on a base plate, some that's not on a base plate.
I've really now.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but now my space has become quite scarce in like how much I've got left. I've really got into minifigure collecting the last couple of months.
Yeah, to be fair, my Imperial Army, I was like looking at it thinking, that looks decent. I want to get a display case for it as well. Like just sit them in a display case. But I need to work out how many I want to display. Because obviously I can add stormtroopers, death troopers, all the like lieutenants and stuff. And it's like, well, then that's gonna get really long.
I think the one with 80 would be the best one to get. I've got 60. I think 80 looks the best. Like you don't want too much because it would almost just be like. I think 2 display cases with 80 in each one. That's spot on.
I mean, if you were to display your clone army a bit like me, you'd need 5 80s. Actually, no, you need 6 80 cases just to display.
What I've done. My display has one of every single Lego clone trooper ever made, or bar like 3, and then the top row is my customs.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks really good. While G-Bricks just has all his Batmans.
Yeah, I've actually started collecting Batmans for some reason.
To be fair, That's another thing I've also bought the other day. I don't know if you've seen on my TikTok, but I've bought the new miniature Batman tumbler, and I've also picked up the the Spider-Man.
The
Far From
garage
Home.
thing.
Yeah, I picked up those 2 sets, so I've got that to build as well. So I've got 5 sets still to build.
Well,
Nice.
sadly, I am gonna have to go because my phone's on like 3%.
That's all right. I am starting to fall asleep still.
To be honest,
Charger's not making any.
I'm surprised G-Bricks' phone lasted this long because it was on 10% like an hour and a half ago.
I know. What's he got? A Nokia? Actually, no. Nokia would still be on like 90%.
It has been charging, but because like it's basically just going up 1% and then it's being used. But so it goes up 1%, then goes down 2, then goes up 1.
You're just prolonging its death.
Yeah, so
you're being really cruel and just dragging it out.
it's on like 2% now. So
you better go before it actually just dies on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly.
It was nice chatting with you again. We'll have to do it again soon.
Burrito Boys is still sleeping, I reckon.
Why not? But...
I would imagine so.
Shall we see?
Yeah. You're still going.
What kind of a snore is that?
I don't know.
It's like a floorboard creaking almost.
He's kind of just watch this back and be like, what the heck?
How has he slept through this whole stream?
I think what you should do is just leave it for 10 minutes just in silence and just send him a timestamp of the stream. Like, Blue Boys, you need to check out like 3 hours 50.
The end screen will just be pitch black and just him going.
You should do that as one of your outros, just like an outro. Yeah. Like at the end of a film where like the main character dies and it's just silent, just put him sleeping.
Damn.
There's like all the credits and it's just Brio snoring.
Just right. Let's call it a day there, lads. Right. So, thank you very much, everyone.
I'll see you soon. I'll send you my gamer tag for the PlayStation.
Yeah, sweet. It's like G-Bricks is like trying to give us a quick snippet of his mock again.
I know, so before boy dies.
Right, here goes the teaser. Anyway, it's been really fun, guys. It's been fantastic.
I think it's looking pretty good so far.
It's looking great, mate. Is it Lord of the Rings?
No, this is a Jedi Fallen Order map.
Oh, damn.
Hence the Cal Kestis.
Oh yeah, I actually just bought the Jedi High Republic book. It's like this thick. Bought it off Amazon. I thought it's going to be the first proper big book that I read. I may as well do like a Star Wars one.
Have you read Thrawn yet?
I haven't. No, because I thought I'd read the High Republic and then the Thrawn trilogy.
Thrawn, the first trilogy. Well, I say the first trilogy. It's the second trilogy, but the newest trilogy. They're really, really good. And
I'll send you a picture of the ones I've got in my basket.
Okay, yeah. Yes, it's Thrawn Alliances and Thrawn Treason. Amazing. That's a great trilogy. And then the latest one's Ascendancy. I think Supremacy is the next one.
Surprised my phone's not died yet.
I can't believe Red Brick's Productions are staying around as well. Big up to you as well.
Big up, man. Respect.
Anyway, right, I'm going to go and try and order some dinner.
Yeah, you do that. I'll have a korma. No.
I'll make sure I send it there.
I'll have a sagaloo.
Sagaloo?
Nah, I'll have whatever. I don't care.
Everyone, thank you very much.
Right.
Until next time.
No worries. See you later.